So, where did Miles go?
Miles. No idea. He said he's gonna wait for Shane
Okay.
before disappearing.
Well, the rest of you then. He can figure what he missed on the recording, because fucking. So. So you're all on the ship heading out away from Isle Flora, Flora Isle, whatever the heck you want to call it. And as it slowly begins to sink beneath the waves. And as you look out over the edge of the ship, Flora Island and the rest of Palma Flora grow ever smaller on the horizon. As a ship that, for those who are paying attention, is named Wave Chaser. Cuts through the choppy waters of the Lucidian Ocean.
There you go.
Aboard the ship are several refugees from the village, all huddled on the deck. And the crew is tending to the vessel. The Tabaxi captain, pale and spotted, is at the wheel and shouting out
At the
orders to
helm.
everyone.
Fuck.
Wheel, helm, whatever.
Just shut up.
Fight
and
me.
alcohol.
Shut the fuck up.
My character is an alcoholic, so.
You're not smart
drunk.
enough to say
Leave me
you
alone.
know what the hell it is.
You go home, you're drunk. Wait, no, I'm not drunk. My character's barely buzzed. Fuck off.
Didn't you break into the bar? and, like,
Anyway,
drink all-
time.
No!
Jesus Christ, what was that?
Brian stole more alcohol, and you won't give it to me.
Wait, if you would
Anyway,
stop complaining, I got stuff.
There's barrels here. Go take
Anyway.
some of those.
You
There's
see-
barrels of ale somewhere.
Investigate.
Continue.
Sorry, Jim. Continue.
so as you and the other refugees all huddle down into the underside of the ship, you can see the cleric who had helped you out during your previous battle. Just kind of sitting there, clutching his holy symbol, muttering to himself.
I'm booling. He's just booling.
I mean, he definitely looks frightened, so I'm not entirely sure bullying would be accurate.
But he's booling in fear.
And you see
He's
the...
booling.
Okay. While I am doing exposition crap, shut the fuck up. Anyway. And down there, and I'm not going to place their markers because that's just way too much, are the 15 or so other refugees that are on the ship. You get the sense that while this ship is it's a caravel, so it's decently sized, but even then, with this crew, all of you might be pushing it a bit. But be that as it may, you guys find yourself a corner, settle down. What are you doing?
Alcohol.
Okay, so
You have no alcohol.
yeah, it sells a bottle.
Yes, I do. I still
said-
have an half. I still have an half,
yeah, you did
half a
take one.
bottle.
Oh yeah, you did take one. Cool.
So that half a bottle is now gone. Let me find it.
I go up to the upstairs
You
to
we
see
go
what's
back
happening.
to the deck of the ship.
Yes.
So you go up to you're about there-ish, give or take.
Okay.
Oh, and don't forget to adjust your guys' health on roll
I
20 for
did.
your new. Because you guys
And
leveled
my-
up after that fight.
Level 20, level 2, bitch.
Alright. Mathael, roll me a perception check.
Okay. What was my perception? Plus 2. 3.
You're just kind of shaken from the near crabby death experience you had.
Fair.
You're welcome.
Can I train my? Can I start working on training my cat on how to run as a decoy?
Sure.
Now to run
What
away.
about it being a flail?
Anyway,
Can you teach your cat to swim? Just kidding, cats are good swimmers.
Of course
Continue.
you would know.
and we can't really do much with Amari and Expert until those two show back up. So
Tis, what do you do?
I'm gonna go check on what Reddish is doing.
you're gonna see what Amari is doing.
Radish is playing fucking Valorant.
Cool, he's not playing for a while then. So he's gonna wait for Shane, so we can just magic
Yeah, but even then, it's not. It's no excuse me playing other games. You could show up.
just ignore him.
Anyway, okay. Twos to roll me a perception check.
Fucking okay. Hold on, I gotta go back to where shit was. Okay.
I'll be back on in a second.
Well, we've started, so might as well
We are
just
starting.
chill. Just chill.
Okay. I'll go last. Is that okay?
Okay, fine. Okay, so Toost,
Wow.
as you're drinking and trying your damnedest to get drunk, which given your
Fucking
size, given your size and constitution is not easy. You see among the other refugees
They're on B.
just. Miles, stop playing Valorant while we're trying to do this.
Alright.
Or at the very least, mute yourself so you can at least listen.
I muted him on my show.
You see among the crowd with you someone who seems to be just face of light blue, kinda sorta hazel eyes, just looking at you.
I
No
smell
teacher.
teeth.
No teacher. No, not Tifa.
No, this
No
is your-
horns. Notices you looking at her. Looks back down. Looks back up. And then starts heading your direction.
Oh, me?
Jenna, you're up.
Oh God.
Oh, all right.
Wait, am I gonna have sex? Hold on.
No,
Wait a
no, no. I'm gonna.
Toost, can you
hop
like
down
shut
here.
up?
There you go. There's your.
Okay, thank you. So I'm walking towards them.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a fish person. Attack.
You're above deck.
Rude.
You're above
idiot.
deck. You don't see any of this. Shut up.
Yeah, I was kidding. I just zoomed in on her big chin
Fish
shell,
person
fish ears.
eats Jenna.
No, no, look at her ears.
Ew.
I think that's- I think those
actually a
aren't-
water genasi, so
Yeah. Insensitive.
Up there, I don't think is smart enough to know what a genasi is. Except Shane, but Shane's dead from fear of falling
Okay.
or something along those lines.
Yeah, because.
No
I
idea.
guess
But
my character approaches and asks if anybody needs healing or if they're all okay, since
we just had a long rest, so nobody.
okay.
We're all pretty chill.
Well, this
I'm-
technically is before your long rest.
Oh, this is
No,
before.
okay.
Yeah.
How much did you say that the roll was for the heal when I asked for healing?
From the one guy, it was like
Yeah, I asked healing. I was like, okay, I'm changing my
11? 8, oh, yeah, it was like he rolled like, he got like an 11.
Okay, I have 12 health. I'm one short. But I'm not down there, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So would you describe exactly what they see?
Describe your character,
Me?
essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, she's,
Character.
I guess a character. No, normal height. She's got light blue skin. She has very noticeable fins coming out where her ears would be. They're also light blue. She's got dark brown hair.
By the looks of things, she's only wearing a bikini for some reason.
It's like, or it's like,
I mean,
She's got shorts on and a skirt
Okay,
that's
fine.
open in the front, and then
She really is. She
Sorry,
really
all I
likes her
think
belly
of the
button, so she
like,
wants to show off.
see,
see,
I'm-
I'll show you,
I'm
I'll
like-
show you
I'm very-
that, so you can actually get a better option.
I'm very,
yeah.
like, I'm very imaginative with all this stuff. So, like, you describing the character and me, like, thinking of just in anime form, just, yes!
Yeah.
Anyway,
Look like.
I just see it in anime form, essentially. And I'm just like,
When
yes.
Chust is done jerking off to the internet, who's going?
Alright.
Is me?
Yeah. Whoever's.
I look over the. Look around, trying to figure out where we are going.
Alright, make me a perception check.
Let me drive the boat. Let me drive the boat. Let me drive the boat.
Perception?
Yeah.
Ooh, 20.
Alright,
Right.
as far as you can tell at this point in time, you're going
Forward.
southwest. You're going in a more southwest direction.
You're going
Okay.
far.
Make me a general history check.
General history check.
To
Okay.
see it basically figure out how much you know about the area.
17.
It's not bad.
Okay. You do know that there are some islands out in that direction. There's like several clusters of islands, including some less what is the one I'm looking for? Reputable locations.
Okay.
They have alcohol.
Are we going anywhere near the two ports that I know?
What are the two ports that you know?
The ones that are close to it, the Port Amalian Port, what's the other one? Port Amalian Port.
No, because you guys are going more out to sea than.
Oh, we're going away from the main island.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're going towards like a random island. I haven't.
Just an island to fucking chill for a second, essentially.
Well, you're getting away from the sinking island.
Are we going to the random big island that was on the map? in the
You're.
middle
It
of
looks
the
like.
ocean?
It looks like you're more going towards. What is known as the Gravid Archipelago. 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 Yeah, archipelago. That one. Again, southwest.
Okay, I go in and I go back down then.
Yeah, that's what you know is
Yeah, go.
stuff to the southwest.
I go back down.
Fuck. Fuck.
And going back down, you'll.
Let me
you'll see-
sleep game. Okay, I'll take it.
I do what?
Going back down, you see the
The fish person.
light blue person.
I went to sleep. Fuck you. I went to sleep.
On a
I
side
sneak
on a
and
side
listen
note,
to the
this music
conversation.
works really well with this.
I
can't hear
use
it
my
because it
sneak so I can
destroys
listen
my mic.
on the conversation. You want to roll sneak? Stuff?
I mean, if you want to, sure.
Hell yeah, I love the rolling stuff.
Rolls a 1.
9.
9.
Yeah, you kind of stumble the last couple steps because the ship moves at the wrong time. You're not used to sailing.
Back on the way down.
None of you guys are used to
Never been on a
sailing.
ship on.
I'm a Goliath. I can hold my stomach. I have a stomach of iron. Fuck you.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's happening?
none of you guys really have sailed before, so
Also, I like land because I'm a Goliath.
The only reason I've sailed before is to go faster than walking. No other reason.
where did your thing go? Oh, why the heck are you over there?
Just
Went
found
to
out.
sleep. Fuck you.
You realize that's the captain's quarters, right?
Tired.
He blacked out.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. I don't.
Aged.
Okay.
I don't care. The captain can come fight me. I'll throw her.
All right.
Jenna, I need your character's weight.
Don't ask. It's not.
No,
worth
I
asking.
know. I know you're not supposed to ask a lady
This is
that,
for a
but
legitimate reason,
this is
not
for a
just
legitimate
being
reason.
accused.
It's okay, it's just too big to actually know
her?
what weight. It's normal.
117 pounds.
117.
All right. Like I know like it's not right to ask a lady that, but like
Shut up and move on.
Continuing
I just need to know.
Continuing on.
yes, continuing on.
All right. So.
I say what up.
as-
Oh, wait, hold on. I just remembered that she was walking up to me. I'm pretty sure, so I have to be over here for part of the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
You look so creepy. Say hello.
My profile picture is kind of not. Isn't really.
She was like, why the hell is this monster here?
I should
I can
probably.
banish
You know what?
evil right now.
Wait. Hold on, let me. You guys can do what you want. I'm gonna work on my icon just so I can get it better.
Okay.
We're gonna use
Add
a
a
genuine
mount.
icon.
That's all you need.
Is it almost my turn?
A Goliath icon.
Well, so, as you guys are conversing and Eclipse is making a massive fool of himself, the
Falling down the stairs.
the
Yeah,
cleric.
what's going on right now?
I'm getting into that.
Yeah, you fucking
The island sunk in.
Yeah.
Freaking out.
The unsunk people were talking. They're talking to a genasi who had walked up, offering them aid. So, and as all this is happening, the cleric who had been helping you in your earlier battle walks up. I really wish I could figure out how to make it so it doesn't snap.
It doesn't for us, it only stops for you.
Walks up. I would like to thank you for your aid in the earlier battle. Honestly,
crushed a crab.
I saw that. Honestly, as things were going, we might have been overrun. We lost 2 members of the crew. I would, again, like to thank you.
Hey, yo, you got any alcohol?
We do, yes, but I would have to talk to the captain.
Do what you can. I can think straight, and I don't like that.
Okay, I'm almost done with my match.
So who's going?
No, screen.
So, yes, so would you like me to go talk to our captain about refreshments? I don't think we'll have much until we make landfall, but we can try. Like, in the very least. Captain Three Earring is reasonable, and you did help. Yes.
Can I cut off the man and walk to the table and put down 2 bottles of booze that I took from the inn.
Yes!
All right, fine.
And
Go
I'll
for it.
just say, will this shut you up?
Go
Can
for
I
it.
move out the way and let her go up the stairs?
Oh yeah.
Okay, move out the way and let her go towards the stairs if she wants to.
Well, no,
was kinda
not her. It
hogging
was the other guy. It was the teenaged looking. It had been the teenaged one who had been helping you in the battle.
Oh.
It was this guy. Yeah.
This guy.
That's
See.
the guy.
Cool. I don't really care.
He's on the younger side again. He's more like he's more of a teenager. Light brown skin, dyed orange shoulder length hair. Looking at you guys, kind of like.
So we haven't had our long rest yet, did we?
No, this is just before that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So. Well, either way, I have to go talk to the captain anyway. So, I will leave you to recuperate.
I asked him where we could sleep. If there's any kind of place where we were allowed to sleep or not allowed to sleep.
You can sleep here, or I believe I saw some of our other guests making makeshift spots for them up on the deck.
Can I roll a before he leaves? Can I roll a persuasion check just to see if we can get anywhere better to rest?
Yeah, me too.
Well, bear in
assist him.
mind the
I
only
assist
really nice because what you guys are chilling right now is actually like the crew sleeping quarters.
No. Me and
The only
faithful.
nice sleeping place on this ship would be the captain's quarters, and good luck.
exactly. And captain's
Wait,
using the boat.
Almost spilled my pretzels.
That would
sorry.
be not him. That would be you'd have to talk to the captain.
Okay, let's go straight up captain as a teamwork. I'll give you advantage.
Fuck. I have 2 stamps now. Shit.
All
Fuck.
right. Never mind all that. Then.
Ass.
He walks up.
Ask for pillows.
I haven't put yours in yet. Hold on, just just click it and delete it.
I'm just gonna press. Hey, delete button.
Delete both of them.
I now have it,
No,
but it just shows that instead.
is that?
Like I have
Because
the stamp that I want to use.
Yeah,
I
but
see.
that's because it's set as your that other one's set as your token. Let me set this as your token.
I see it. It's different now.
No,
Oh.
but I can't like move it
Oh.
because it's not mine.
Ah, okay.
There.
Okay.
Now you can set your token.
Yeah.
You seem to have a balding problem, just.
Well, most Goliaths are bald.
My character is bald.
Let's see.
Most Goliaths are.
Actually bald. So I don't know what you're looking at me for, you fucking weirdo.
Can I inspect their inspect everyone's intelligence?
You could just ask.
Like
I
the
mean-
people's intelligence, or
Everyone's in our group right now.
Okay, well mine is
Including this
11.
person. What?
Mine is
Yours
11.
is 11. Okay.
Mhm.
Do I not? I was good. I wanted to do it in kind of secret. See,
Why in secret?
it's a weird thing to ask. So, how was your intelligence?
Yeah, how stupid are you?
From 8 to 20. How smart do you think you are?
From 8 to 20, yes.
Yeah, max is 20 and minimum is 8, unless you have minus
no,
one. Which is
minimum.
Okay,
is-
yeah, no, that is true. That is true.
7.
Okay, no, minimum technically I would say is 8 because anything below 10 is like you can't form complete sentences.
No, it's just you're below average intelligence. So
Yeah, you can get 6.
10 is average.
I have near below
10
average
is average intelligence.
or wisdom. I don't
The
remember.
BMI is above average. Runs through a door.
Runs through a wall, actually.
That's what you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. Okay, Jenna, just to make sure, did you watch the last session?
She said not fully.
Not fully.
He Kool-Aid man
Okay.
through
We can give
Oh
you,
yeah, I Kool-Aid man through a brick wall and saved Korea.
it was a wooden fence, but okay.
and I died. So did
I want it to be brick.
Korea.
I heard not many people made it. A little bit.
I came back. I got a 20 and what was it, like 16? In saving throws?
In saving
like-
throws, I didn't need a saving throw because I crushed a crab and stapled one to the ground.
Well, I did get hit twice. By one guy from Lucky Rose. And he got a perception roll.
So yeah, Jenna, I could probably crush you in an instant. So, oh wait,
Like-
Korean also did give me alcohol, so.
you have to drunk to care. Which is not much alcohol to do.
Just bear in mind, once you drink, you have to make a Constitution save, and you have a high DC of actually being drunk. So,
I don't care. My character's an alcoholic. I'll drink anything.
okay. Anyway, continuing on. What are you guys doing?
I am looking for a private place that is dark to lie down.
Right now, I have 2 bottles of ale.
Perception?
Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, again, this is a career area, so again, you can either bed down here or bed up.
Yeah,
bed
down here,
on the-
somewhere there that's dark and doesn't look like I will run to someone else.
In the cargo hold?
Yeah, on a box, preferably. Between boxes, so I couldn't see anyone else.
Sure, roll me a
Like, let's
perception
see.
check.
Okay. Perception. 22.
Alright, how big is your character?
It is 5 foot
5'8".
5'8".
I think I'm gonna say
There-
for
there-
like my character, like I wake up in the doctor's.
You wake up like with your head popped up on your thing. Well, no, you woke up before. You woke up during the battle.
I did.
Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't? He got
No,
stabilized.
no.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
healed him, remember?
Me?
Yeah. When the
I-
second someone hits 1 HP, they're healed.
Oh, I didn't heal him. He got saved by
You know, I thought you said you went over and did healing hands on him.
No, I thought he was still dead. And he said, "Oh no, he's got."
The game's
stabilized."
almost over. I
stabilized.
shouldn't have started the game. I feel bad.
Well, I fed here.
Well, I was
That's
gonna
like
say,
that
it's like you find a spot, but it's tight. I'm not sure how comfortable it'll be, but if you want to try it, go for it. Like you'll
Okay.
find a spot between two
Here. Where? Can anyone else see me?
make us if you're trying to be there stealthily, make a stealth check. Jesus
Okay.
Christ, dogs.
Oh no, I know that feeling, Jim. Believe me.
Do you hear them scrambling upstairs?
Oh yeah, no, I hear it.
Hurry up, dice. Stop. Oh my god, this good.
No, see, Jim,
Rolling
I
dice.
know that feeling because at my father's up in Wisconsin, we have a dog named Romy. He is a
That's
miniature Australian Shepherd, and dear lord, is he ever rambunctious.
Oh, 15.
You will sit down in a chair, he
Okay.
will jump on your lap and press his head up against your neck, getting you to pet him.
And I use healing hands to. Actually, no, I don't. I just could. Never mind. I forgot I heal.
Yeah, Jenna, you would adore Romy. He's amazing.
So do I just lie down like in,
But also
in a
it's not
ball
my
to
father,
fit
and I don't
perfectly?
want to go there right now.
Kind of roll up in a ball to lie down and fit in the place.
All right.
So yes, guys, I am sitting in a corner doing something. Don't ask.
Well, I
Not
mean,
drinking though. I am not drinking.
you
Let's
can
just say that.
actively say that you're. You can actually say
Oh,
that.
I'm not. I didn't tell anybody.
Okay.
So I only sent the EMT or the PMT.
Okay.
He is praying
Fuck
to
you.
his,
I don't have a
his
god.
one god and savior,
Okay.
the Cthulhu monster.
Everyone else, what are you guys doing? I mean, there is a Cthulhu.
Can I
There
sleep
is.
up here? Yeah, there is. There's a. Can I sleep up here? Is that
Like
between
on
two?
the
Sure.
box?
Cool. Yeah.
It won't be
Hell yeah.
very comfortable,
What?
but sure.
It shouldn't be that bad. It's a straight box, but where my feet don't have to go between another box. Should be okay. My feet are just dangling down the bottom.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that if I were you, by the way. Because I could probably just grab your feet and pull you down if I wanted to.
Or
Why?
This is, in this session, you don't know my character all that well. I'm just a big nigga with a sword.
Yes.
language.
And I
Do you
had
remember
rolled
that I'm
22
recording
stealth.
this?
No, 15 stealth.
Oh yeah, you're recording this. Get an editor.
Oh my
Edit it
god,
out.
Tooth.
Anyway, so what is everyone else doing?
Can I? So in the amount of time, would I be able to have trained my cat by now?
Roll me an animal handling check.
Oh, I could easily take.
Realistic, like, yeah, this is just D&D, but for me, realistically, I would say no, because, like, training a cat is like trying to train a shell.
Training a cat, trying to
fire
get
on
you
its
guys to
own.
focus
I
during
trained
this.
my cat. Pretty well.
No, I mean you've started, but you can tell it's gonna probably take you a couple days.
If you want help, I'll help you when we wake up. I have +2 animal handling.
In
And
that
I
case-
also have +2 animal handling, but
And
I
if
don't
we
think
team
the
up,
cat
one of
would
us can
enjoy
get
me being
advantage.
around.
Jenna, so
And-
what have you done so far? Do you like the big campaign so far?
Well,
She has done
this is her
nothing.
first
She
day.
just said hello and everyone just
I
ignored her.
said, yeah, pretty much. I was like, hey, do you guys need any help? And they were like, we're gonna go find some place to sleep.
I'll go hang out with Jenna. What?
Hey, we just survived a sinking island. What do you think
Hey,
I'm gonna do?
So,
And Juice has been drinking for like half the day. He's probably sleepy. Sleepy type
So,
of drunk.
I want to get to know the crew, our party a little more. So can I just
Me-
walk
me
up
Well,
to
and
someone?
Jenna
two
hang out
of them
on the
have
beach
just
when
gone
I
off
get
on
back.
their own.
Right,
and
Jenna?
Right.
Just found spots for themselves.
So I can still talk to Amari.
Well, me and
um,
Mayful had a conversation when we were getting on.
Kara.
It's fine. You missed nothing.
You can't talk to me yet. I'm still sleeping.
Yeah, he's still
Okay, so
apparently
Radish is
unconscious.
asleep, so I can't talk. So really, the only one I can talk to is Kara, right?
Kara and the other tiefling.
Shane, but Shane's not here.
Okay, so my only option is
Right now,
I'm
your
gonna
only
go-
option is Kara.
Technically, you could talk to me, but at the moment I am chilling.
Doing something weird.
Chilling because
Can I
I'm
hear
back
them?
to-
Can they hear the conversation?
So I'm
No, because you're sleeping. So
Damn.
you do hear the slight sound of
Oh yeah, like
coming
damn.
coming from the Goliath, who has his back to.
Goliath?
my name. I like how no one says my name at all.
I'm not gonna pronounce that.
Okay, that's right.
Passerath. There you
And
go.
no one's asked. You guys actually don't know any of other people's name
I know
except for.
Mayfell's name. We talked to Steve and
Eclipse and I know
Steve
each
for
other.
each rogues.
So
This.
I'll talk to Kara and I'll just go. So you're the doctor here, huh?
Well, Ranger.
out, it's Jesus.
No, not you.
Not quite a doctor, but yes, I do have the ability to heal. My name's Kara. What's yours?
Mayfell. And seeing as how you're the only one conscious, nice to meet you.
You as well. I actually recently just got on this ship. What brings you here? I heard there was some fighting going on.
Yeah, so we stowed away here too, not by choice. The island we came from, it's something dastardly happened there. It began sinking. Merfolk came around, slaughtered 2 of the crew members. We tried to save as many as we could, and we got out. It didn't go pretty for all of us.
Wow, that sounds terrible. Well, I'm glad you
Could have
guys.
been worse.
Yeah, glad you guys made it on the ship safely. Where are you headed
Likewise.
to?
Wherever the captain pleases.
No real destination in mind.
Not yet. All I know when I woke up is I'm stuck with 2 tieflings, a rogue, and some drunkard behemoth.
Sounds like quite the crew.
They're interesting from what little I've seen.
Well, we talk to each other. You know a bit about me. Like we have the same god. That's like mostly what we know.
Metagaming cacao.
just
There are no,
reminding you what
there are
happened
no
last
pigeons
time.
at sea. No metagaming pigeons.
I just reminded him what happened last time. At the end. Just had a nice conversation.
Well met, Kara.
Same to you.
So I assume that everyone's gonna be bedding down for the evening.
I want to
Stay
do
for-
one more
stay
thing if
watch.
no one else is gonna act.
In return.
Hang on, actually, before we go, can I use Thieves' Cant with the clips before we rest?
Sure. Wait, these camps with the crew? Is that what you just
Hey,
said?
dude. Roll perception because of hidden.
Yeah, what perception? Because you don't know where he went off. Or he
You don't
thinks
see
he-
my legs dangling. I did hide pretty well.
You think he's hit. He thinks he's hit.
Yeah, I didn't hide well. I had only 15 in hiding.
All right, so
He still doesn't see you, because barely. He barely just doesn't know where you are.
okay, so I don't see him.
Do I hear him looking for me? Or am I asleep?
I mean, are you asleep? Did you go asleep? Did you fall asleep, or you just go up there and just laying down?
I'm trying to sleep, but it's a boat. It's hard to fall asleep. Do I roll a
Well,
sleep?
Do you know?
Especially for,
do you passively do you notice him looking for you, or do you want to just ignore him?
Do you want me just to roll perception to figure this out?
That's up to you. Sure.
Okay, perception will decide.
Oops,
I do not notice him.
I just realized that that's in the recording. I need to get rid of that.
Okay,
my
okay, I'm asleep. I don't see him. I'm just sleeping now.
Oh,
All right, in that case, tonight.
Just doesn't see me, goes to sleep right next to me. Well, to be in your defense, I did look for a dark place where people can't see me, and I also got 15 in stealth.
Yeah.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah, do what you want.
Sure. I thought you were unconscious though.
I'm waking up now. I was just sleeping.
Okay. Yeah. You open your eyes to see the
Literally no one fucking
a
around.
ceiling, a wooden ceiling, and in your vision, it seems to be kind of wobbling. You're not sure why.
That makes better sense.
Oh wait, I can't move my character.
Oh. Let me.
Why does Jenna's character have volume? Why does everybody's character have volume?
What do you mean? How
Because you can actually talk on this.
Wait, do I have full health?
Um.
No, not until the.
No.
Oh, did he? How long has he been sleeping for?
This is on. I mean, this is literally like you've been maybe like say half an hour.
We've been on it for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, like getting on like maybe like 15-ish minutes away. Palma floor. If you look off the edge, Palma floor is still somewhat in view.
If you go upstairs or whatever.
Yeah.
We're just under at the bottom of the ship. Who is sharpening a blade? He's gonna kill us all.
Who's doing that? Sharpening a blade.
Okay, I
Goliath?
don't go to sleep. This sounds like he's gonna murder all of us.
Yeah.
What? First of all, I'm making a sound for my character's
Oh,
doing.
I have 15 HP now. Hey.
Oh, you're sharpening your blade. I'm hidden. You won't find me.
Sharpening
your
my
br-
legs. I just
Alright.
crushed a crab with it. What do you think I'm gonna do?
Jim, are you letting me move my character now?
You should be able to, yeah.
Oh shit! Wait, wait. I just remembered. Hold on. I have to get rid of one javelin. Remember?
Did you?
Yeah, and I
did
also
you
cleaned
grab
my
it
old
out of the
mess and I
crab?
dusted it.
Did you remember to
Let me
grab it
check.
out of the crab
Wait, where are you
beforehand?
going?
Oh. No,
Okay,
I
then
didn't.
yeah, you lost your javelin.
I lost you. I lost you both again.
Oh, I lost my javelin.
What you got?
No.
I lost my javelin because I
Yeah.
stapled a crab to the ground.
You can't have done that. I could have shot him.
Oh, I can't move my character.
Okay, well then, Here,
Just
Because
leave
I'm not
there.
gonna do it
You-
anymore.
We're all
by the way.
sleeping. It's
delete
fine.
it and then you drag it over.
Until we figure out. Yeah, dragon in.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I need to fix your
These
stats.
birds are annoying. They remind me of sleeping in summer. Goddamn birds. in
Y'all
summer.
remember the sound of that? Because I'm not doing it anymore, because it might ruin either my knife or my thing that I was actually using to make the noise. So,
Oh, 3 initiative.
Anybody else get the sneaking suspicion that eventually
Alright.
we're gonna need to fight our way out of something because two won't stop talking?
I wake up
We
and
know.
I walk and I say
What?
hi to expert. Hi, expert. What
He's not here.
happened?
Yeah,
Oh wait,
Expert's
no, I
back
never
there.
realized his name.
yeah.
Hello, douchebag. What's your name?
Although Shane is not here, so he is current. So we'll just say that he's currently passed out.
quite
He's already
literally
asleep.
the only ones that are actually awake is
These two.
I'm thinking in my
Ethera
head,
and
am I kidnapped?
Tazarat.
Wait,
No.
do I know where I am?
No, you're in a weird room. There's cots on the walls of the table, and there's a slight creaking noise that you hear.
Okay.
Although
walk
if you
outside.
pop
Does he
onto my
realize he's
screen,
in the ship?
No, he doesn't, because
No.
he just woke the fuck up.
yeah. So you're going
No,
up the
she,
stairs.
sorry, she just woke up.
Yeah.
I would instantly realize
And
that
then I
I'm
asked-
on something that's on water, that's
Alright.
jumping around.
Shush.
I asked this girl in pink, who are you?
Where am I? And who am I?
Who,
Who is
who
he?
am?
And
You asked
where
who
are
I am?
we?
Who am I?
Who am
What?
I?
well,
I'm Jean. Sorry.
my name's Kara. You're currently on a ship. I believe it's called the Wave Chaser.
Yes.
And
Sounds gay.
we're all sailing because we're on a boat.
But why am I on the ship?
Silence.
Honest, I'm not sure. I think you came with this group of people.
Group of shady individuals.
I know, right?
Shady
Uh,
AF
uh,
people.
Shady's another word for it,
recognize
I'd say.
the guy that's asleep in the room upstairs.
Shady's another
well, there
word
was a
for
group
it.
of you
Not-
gathered up there, so
Oh, well, my name's
I would
Amari.
assume you were all together. Oh, it's nice to meet you, Mari.
Nice to meet you.
You're making friends, Jenna. That was fast. We didn't make any friends yet, except for
I don't really know what to do.
Well, I believe everyone's getting ready to bed down for the night.
Um, but I just woke up.
So
Yeah, you should probably go back to sleep.
You didn't sleep long. You were just passed out. from
You hurt
You just woke up
still.
from.
You were
Still-
you
you
were
should probably
still
still
in
sleep.
pain.
Heal
Well,
him.
I
Heal
think
him.
I should just go back to
Heal
bed
him.
because I
Yeah.
don't feel the
Heal
best.
him.
We will say
Heal
that
him.
you
Waste-
you currently
Don't
have like
waste
1
any
HP.
healing.
Well,
Don't
when she
waste
goes
any
to sleep,
healing.
it resets. When she goes to sleep, it resets.
Okay.
Yeah, don't heal the person if that person can also sleep and heal.
Alright, my character goes.
okay.
Did you just try to make a bird noise? Shut the fuck. Are
Mitigating pigeon.
you a pigeon or an owl? Whoops to the fuck.
What the fuck?
Alright,
T-Rex,
whose
hurry
turn
up
is
and
it
Pigeon's
now?
fucking dead.
I got my
Someone
character goes
snapped
to
a
sleep
pigeon.
now.
Yeah. Okay.
Falls down the table.
Are you
It just passed.
are you bedding down here or are you going up top? Because there's some people down here, but most of them have made like makeshift stuff on the main deck.
She just face down on the table like a drunk person. That's how I imagine it.
You said most people are up on the top.
Yeah. Well, like the ones on the top
Topside.
side here are the crew members are working, but there are a bunch of refugees who have made like makeshift tents and such with what they have, or like at least ways of blocking out the sun. And
Probably stay below deck.
okay,
Yeah, I normally stay below deck because my bald head is gonna get sunburned.
so everyone's going to sleep.
Well, my character.
I use my
first
bed-
of
Find
all,
that makeshift refugee.
I think would still be enraged at this point.
Oh yeah, but
No,
you
it's
haven't-
been long enough that you're.
Yeah, by the way, Jim, I'm using my bed.
No, but I'm not gonna sleep. I'm just gonna chill,
Okay.
like
up there.
But you're
Missing.
resting.
I'm just gonna. Okay. I'm going to leave my sword. I'm saying this specifically. Where I am. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
where
above
is
deck.
Two's character?
Okay, so you're going above deck?
Yeah, I'm also leaving my sword there, mainly because I want to see what you fuckers are gonna do.
I'm
Right.
sleeping. I don't care.
Hold on a
I was,
second.
I was gonna throw it off the ship.
You throw it off, I
Why?
throw you.
Hold on.
Why? He's like one of the only things that can defend us.
I can defend us. I just died.
No, you got one hit killed.
Clearly you
could probably take a
can't.
hit.
It's because I had 15 HP. I mean 9 HP. Okay.
So
Now I have
your
15.
sword. So you
I just don't care and sleep.
Hey.
I didn't even hear what happened.
well,
Also, just okay. The weight of my sword is 6 pounds, and it is 5 feet long. So
yeah, let's.
I use it
Yeah,
to train
We'll,
my
we'll,
muscles.
we'll
Like
say
it's-
that's your sword
That's
right
like-
there.
This is like as tall as my character.
Yeah, we'll say that's your sword right there.
It's taller than my character.
All right. So
That gives me an
when you
idea.
come up to the top of the ship.
yes,
Just
Uh,
hold
I
down.
basically I just like if they ask any help up here, like above deck, I'm just gonna assist.
So, from what you see is you got island refugees who have created the makeshift shelters from the
Just
sun
lie
all
down, you
across.
take up, like, this
Shut
much of the
up when I'm
space.
doing expedition stuff. Jesus Christ.
Take up the whole boat, apparently.
They've made the makeshift shelters from the sun all across the deck. A couple people who ran past you during the fight are there, and then a handful of others. You see a burly, hairy man playing cards with a couple of them. A half-orc is gazing out at the waves as she smiles. Because a dolphin has come leaping out through the ship's wake.
How old? Age.
I will tell you later.
I'm gonna do a perception check.
Hold on.
now.
Can I finish what you see?
While I'm
Um,
asleep, I'm gonna go
Yeah, you
grab
can
some
finish,
food, so
but-
I'll be back.
Cool.
Because I'm hungry and I need to have breakfast.
A young male elf with pale green skin and watery eyes is speaking to a female dwarf with a thick knotted beard at the ship's helm. A
Okay.
handsome muscle-bound man is flirting with one of the refugees. These don't look like your typical sailors, but
Oh shit.
with these parts, it makes sense, especially because pirates are. It helps to be a hardier crew in these parts of the City Ocean, especially being so close to what is basically Tortuga, which is
Yeah,
what Dark Tower is.
Yeah, I kind of know the thing for pirates and stuff. You just want a well-rounded crew so you can kind of have a thing for
Protection.
every location.
Yeah, protection.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of understand why the whole crew is fucked about and different and shit.
Yeah. But yeah, they seem likable at the very
Get
least.
2 sticks over the boat.
They seem,
I am not taking over the boat because there are many of them.
It's fine. There's
Yeah.
you're big.
They seem
And don't have a sword.
likable.
You're gonna do great.
Okay, Oh, is Q still going?
Nope.
Well,
They're
yeah,
all-
I said there was a female, like, whatever the fuck, orc, half-orc?
Yeah, there's a female half-orc looking at the dolphin.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a perception check to check her age,
Check it out. I see.
which is +2. Fuck.
She's 8.
She is.
No, no.
She's of the
Man.
younger age. She's adult but younger. We'll just say that.
Okay.
She might be an adult. From the looks of things.
Okay. Might be an adult. Give me like an icon that I can actually like go to.
Oh, okay, hold on a second. Let me see what I got here. Let me find it.
Stop pinging, Kurt. Fucking V. I will hurt you.
Not again.
Not
I just
again.
I just died today. Almost.
Almost. Now, if we're talking to people that almost died, hello, Korean, how are you?
I lost. I didn't get the help he did. I just got lucky in my rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So did I, but you know, I also crushed crabs. But
I'm looking for
yeah.
a good icon. Well, I'll probably like not really do an icon. I'll probably just give you like show you vaguely what she looks like.
Yeah, just send me an image, my guy. I'm better with images.
She has a beard.
No, but the
It's a
female
half.
the female dwarf
And-
up on the at the helm does.
Yeah, the female dwarf does. Hell yeah, brother. When Shane gets here, I dare you to make that dwarf fucking flirt with Shane's character.
Okay, so
You send me the image because I
uh,
pressed F11 on both my screens, so.
no, I'm just gonna pop and share with players what she looks like.
Oh, okay. So you guys also know. You just go on and just look up beautiful D&D character, beautiful D&D half-orc.
Average D&D half-orc.
Slightly above average.
Just D&D half-orc.
So she. I'm just gonna snag one of these characters.
Just gonna yoink this character.
Actually, no. I don't. There we go.
Imagine people actually liking these sessions and just, they do fan art of our characters.
Alright, I'm back.
There we go. That's what she looks like.
That's what it looks like.
Zoom.
It looks like that.
The female half orc who.
Alright, yeah, okay. Alright, okay.
I'm gonna
fucks
say
with that.
this is probably like pretend that's her.
Yeah, I fucks with that. I fucks with that.
How tall is she?
She's a female half orc. Think about it. Female half orcs
Yeah.
are pretty freaking tall.
Not as
Um,
tall as Goliath, but tall.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Is she comparable to Goliath in any way, shape, or form?
Would say like a foot or two less.
Oh, then that's reasonable. Go ahead. Because I believe in you.
And she seems to
I mean, I'm
be.
sleeping.
She seems to be. Not really talking to, but talking at the dolphin.
Oh, she's crazy. Yay. Never mind.
No. She doesn't seem crazy. It's just
D&D, I'm scared of
You
crazy
could
shit.
be able to communicate.
she's talking in a
Hey.
language you cannot. That doesn't seem orcish, but that you cannot understand.
Okay.
She's
Well,
using.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. I've had a bad experience with crazy chicks. Like,
He's going
in
back
real life,
downstairs.
so, Jenna, did you try and say something? I feel like someone just said, "Come," like, to make me do it. I'm.
Crit-
Fuck off.
Queen's getting back there.
Bodied voice of Koreans trying to get me. I can just imagine some American face hovering over my Goliath. Just do it.
Just either do it or go to sleep. Want to continue your story?
I'm not stealing the ship. Fuck off. Yeah, I notice the girl and I just go back down because now I have my mind set on something. off.
I want to try
That
something.
was a terrible choice for a test of trust because we were all asleep at that time. You only checked like one person.
And I don't know what that person's gonna do, so fuck off.
So, is Toost asleep now?
No.
Just
no,
go to
he-
sleep, please. We need to skip
yeah.
time.
Yeah, time skip. Well,
Well, yeah, time skip, yes. I'd also go to put away dishes. Be right back.
Cool.
Shit.
For the sake of brevity, you guys all bed down for the night. In this unfamiliar ship, and try to just relax after the harrowing events of the day. And this music is no longer suitable, I feel.
I did like it though.
Yeah. So,
Can we heal ourselves?
yeah, so you all take a long rest. You
Do
all,
I need a long rest? Can I just
Yeah.
have a short rest? My character's fine. It's not even night.
well,
honestly.
you're half elf, so I think you can do the trance thing. If I remember.
No, I'm not. I'm not half full.
No, Mattheo's half elf tonight. I'm dumb.
Spoiler alert!
It's kind of obvious. The nice thing about
Yeah,
half
no,
elves
you're
is that
equals.
they're a bit obvious.
He is fully covered. I, don't see a single piece of his face.
I think the only race that is kind of indistinguishable is yours currently. Because
Yeah,
you look
makes sense.
human.
I might be. Mostly human.
Alright, so beginning of the day. You hear the ship bell going off, calling people for food.
My character falls, jumps down from the crate.
Jump down, spooking a young half elf man while you're at it.
Do I spook here as well? Do I get a intimidation check?
If you want to go for it, question mark.
Hell yeah. Let's see if a fight starts. 18.
Are you intimidated? Do you want to make a counter intimidation check there?
I believe it right into me. My character should jump down, then jumps down at the right time. Like food.
Yes, I can.
Oh wait, we're all going to get food.
Well, they're serving up on the deck.
Nope.
Success.
Nope. She's like, so
I'm
she's just
definitely
like,
not intimidated.
she's like,
Intimidating.
Wait, can I intimidate for my food?
no, not for your
It's
food.
not
That's
for
not.
food.
I just jumped out of nowhere because I was hidden. And scared two people.
Can I
you scared? You
intimidate the
scared?
lunch lady person to give me more food?
No. The lunch. Okay, the lunch lady person is the half orc, who just looks at you, just like.
Does she speak Rhodesian?
Hmm?
What language does she speak?
Speaks common.
Cool.
She speaks,
Okay.
common and orc, and the language that you have to figure out.
I apologize to the War Damasi. Wait, do I know that?
War
Does my
Damasi.
character recognize her as a Jin?
Well, she's either a Genasi or a sea elf.
Okay, so my character knows she's either a Genasi or a Sea Elf.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, cool. I apologize for scaring her and introduce myself. Hello, my name is Eclipse. I didn't mean to scare you, I was just getting ready for food.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Didn't you? Weren't you? Are you okay? You seemed like you were passed out when we got you on the ship.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. By the way, you probably don't know this, but the island sank.
Oh, that's cool.
You sound so very just nonchalant about it.
So, who are you guys? What's your names?
Well, I'm Kara. You did very much startle me when you jumped down, but thank you for apologizing.
My name's Amari.
Cool.
What's so cool about my name?
The A.
Oh, yeah, I get that a lot.
Okay, let's go.
Are you guys gonna go upstairs to get food?
Yeah, we're probably gonna get to, well, I believe is Growth Acapella. Go.
Acapella.
Soon.
Okay. Acapella.
Jim, does the ship have music?
I wrote it down. Just look.
Jim?
No, I'm just playing music because that way it's not just sound effects.
I wake Mayfield up.
Oh.
Did you want to play something?
Yeah, I wanted to play a
Would
song.
the bard like to play something? Okay,
Yeah.
what would you like to?
I tried to wake Mayfield up.
I pull out my lute and I start playing.
I
Well,
did.
it's in a box and start playing.
Okay.
And singing. Why can I not hear your thing?
What do you mean?
Oh, it's because the volume's turned down. Jenna, do you hear it?
I hear it.
I hear it.
Yeah, well, you guys have to be in the actual like stream in order to hear it.
My voice doesn't sound like that though. Just kidding.
I know, but I can't really like edit it for.
I know.
Green, you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I tried to wake you up.
Oh. Well, I'm awake now.
Yeah, it's food time.
Ooh, hold on, maybe.
Oh.
Maybe this song would be better.
1 second. Before we go up, can I use Thieves' Cant with Eclipse?
Sure.
Yes.
Hang on 1 second.
Well, you can just say that you're talking and Thieves can and actually just talk.
Here, I'll be back. I have to go put my cereal bowl up.
I want it to be immersed, so I'm gonna do the actual Thieves' Cant thing. So here's what everyone else is hearing. It just does the war follow the ship towards the noon?
No. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention yesterday. I think I know where we're going. A
do?
place called Growth Acapella. I
All
already
right.
told
Do you have
everyone
any
this.
information on the area?
Do I, Jim?
I can't say you've been there.
Yeah, I haven't been there.
You've seen it on the map and knowing your general direction.
And do I know anything about, like, if it's what kind of island it is?
Well, you're either going to the Gravid Archipelago or you're going to the island town of Brokenback. That's.
Or Broken Back.
Is it
Or
Brokenback?
Broken Back.
Yeah, Broken Bank. Sorry.
Broken
These are just because those are the two things in that general direction.
It's either or we might be going to Broken Bank. Do I know anything about them? Like what kind of islands they are?
Roll a history check.
Again, damn, my history isn't that great. 22.
You were saying?
I guess I'm brilliant.
There, it's Broken Bank is really small. Like it's a little bit smaller than Palmaflora. They're more like spread out though. But the actual port town, the actual port part of Broken Bank, is run by an individual called a port caller, and he has his own little faction of the Zalezo, which are the local military
back.
peoples.
Alright, I want to meet this person and his cat.
And what about the Grode Archipelago?
So wait.
The
one sec.
Gravid Archipelago. Hold on a second, let me see.
Gravid.
Gravid.
So I'm using
Return.
board. The Broken Bank has large fields with strong harvest.
Yeah. Gravid Archipelago is 3 islands comprised of steep volcanic peaks, and there's a rumor that it is home to a impossibly big rock bird. It's very scarce. However, it is often used as a meeting spot or places for storage of the Pirates of the Revelry, which is the Revelry is the faction that like controls the pirates in this area. They're like the pirate council.
Wait, are we pirates?
No.
We're heading to Palmaflora, right?
No.
No.
You sure that was just the place that just sank?
Oh. I guess I gotta go look for my brother again then. Because he was
And
supposed to be
probably
on
not.
Palmaflora.
Probably not on there.
Probably.
Okay, so again for the
Okay, I go up and look around.
so you're looking around. Really, for the most part, open ocean. You can see some stuff on the horizon, but
No, I mean looking around on the ship.
Oh, on the ship. It's the
Roll
same.
perception?
Well, you see the same people that Toos did before.
Yeah, but I'm looking for something interesting for, well, me.
Well, actually, as you go up, as you are going up,
Yeah.
coming down is the is Aurelio, the cleric that you had been talking to yesterday.
Okay.
And he says, "Sorry to disturb you before breakfast and this early, but Captain Three Earrings would like to speak to you. All of
Okay.
you.
Where is she?
She's currently in her quarters.
I
but-
want to play with the kitty.
Okay, I go here. I go down the other way.
Yeah. So you go that way.
Yeah,
Clark-
because it's
Clark
probably
comes
close to
and
go back
gathers
down.
everyone else.
Whatever.
Yeah. Aurelio
Breaks
goes
the
and-
door. Hey, what up, G?
Just walks through the door.
No.
Wait, who needs help taming their cat or whatever?
Not what we're
Doing
in
that
right
right now.
at the moment.
House, is your wait a second? Is your cat like a familiar?
Wait, I didn't hear that. I remember that now. It's like,
No,
I
my
didn't
cat's
hear
just a cat.
It's a cat that he found one time and just kind of
Is your cat a
adopted
ninja
him.
Just
cat?
been there.
His cat
I knock on
adopted
the
him.
door.
Can I have a cat or a bear?
No.
If you tame one,
Probably
he's
tame
small
a
enough
bear.
for you.
Don't worry about right now.
I knock on the door. Is there a door?
You should have told us first.
There's a clerk going down to tell you.
Yeah, there was the cleric, because they passed on the stairs. The cleric you guys met yesterday came down as he went up and told all of you guys that the captain wanted to speak with you in her quarters.
Yeah, I'm first because I found her first. I'm knocking the door. Does anyone answer?
Door is here.
No,
Yeah.
that's downstairs.
No,
Oh,
the,
yeah,
door,
never
the
mind.
door's here. The door's there. That's the
Okay,
door.
never mind.
One second, let me.
It's not the door. The door is here.
Oh, here. I can reach. My arms are longish. No, they're not. They're
Yeah,
average, but still. I can reach diagonally. It's only 5 feet.
Oh, it's like me. Alright. So, as you knock on the door, you hear a voice tells you to come in.
I come in, and and I ask if I can take a seat.
Alright. Are you... The
Is
Tabaxi's currently...
anybody else know?
Yeah. Any of the other people in here, are you going with them after being told that the captain wants to talk to you?
They asked my character as well.
They said...
Yes.
Okay,
Pretty
let me
much
ask.
everybody that's in this general party.
well, it's in that general area.
Also, I'm standing at the door because I don't like.
I stopped playing my music and I.
Yeah. Alright.
You guys know you can go past me, right? I'm.
I thought the
So-
tabaxi captain was bad.
No.
A tabaxi.
Why?
So, what you see is a tabaxi is hunched over a wide table, puzzling over a map pinned to its surface, pinned to its surface by half a dozen daggers and knives. Several
I
gold
draw the
rings.
Don't make her mad.
Several golden rings glisten on her paws as she traces potential paths through the ocean. She glances up at you with her emerald eyes as you open the door, and her feline face spreads into a sharp-toothed smile that is equal parts cheerful and unsettling. Ah, welcome, she purrs. So you are the hero of the pretty village, yes? Welcome aboard, Wave Chaser. We have much to discuss about the Sneaking Isle, and the treasure we can find if we return.
Oh, I hold the fuck on. We didn't agree to this.
Well,
I sit down here at the head of the table.
yes, sit down without permission. Well, anyway,
I already asked permission.
but I did not give it now, did I?
Fuck up, nerd.
Cool.
Well, my large friend. Flora Isle was not exactly, shall we say, destitute. And given that, you know, I like to be one of opportunity. After we give it maybe a few days, the Sahangwin might be gone. We can go and plunder as we like, so to speak. Maybe plunder is a strong word, but
I cock my head and I look at him a little more intently.
she just
Lifts one eyebrow.
slightly shifts her eyes to you.
I ask her what
You
she
just-
expects to find on that island.
Again, the green eyes just look at you. Slightly intense, but not, I wouldn't say intimidatingly so. At least not intentional intimidation, but
Just like you're asking that question as I was just getting to it.
yeah, it's like, I'm getting to that. Shut the fuck up.
Essentially, am I
yeah.
right? Am I correct though?
More or less, like
Okay.
she's not a fan
It's
of
like
people
hold the fuck
interrupt.
on.
She's not a fan of people interrupting her when she's speaking. Sort of.
Like if I had a face camera now, I'd do the face.
Yeah.
She's not wanting to smile, but she's like showing her top teeth and her like lip is loose. She goes, "Really? You like? Have you ever tried to talk with your lip, like with your bottom lip and your top teeth?
You get it.
Really, nigga? Sorry, but really?
Toast, shut up.
Oh, yeah, shut up, dude. We don't care.
I did it for the meme. It's the meme.
Continue.
And while Palma Flora, while Flora Island has fallen, the rest of the city remains safe for now. But we could also go back and see if we could stop that. Not stop them from being safe, but stop the eventual Sahangwin. because that specific tribe has been after the shark hunters of Palma, Flora for quite some time because they revere the sharks or some just nonsense. It's hard to read the language. It's very. I've had some run-ins with that clan before, and let's just say, trying to speak with them while not having their certain internal organs is a bit hard. Not having like a water bladder or anything like that. You get what I mean. Fish people.
Not being one of them.
Not being one of them. Not being made of fish. But yes.
Not being made of fish. Anyway.
So you're bartering our lives to go on some random journey to save some random town from overgrown fish.
No, I'm asking you, would you rather stay on my ship, or would you rather, me drop you off somewhere? Or go back? Some of you obviously have some reason to be there. I can tell at least one of you is from this region. And I do know
Can I
that...
investigate who she means?
Wait,
Well,
what is this about? Where are we trying to go?
Tiefling in the back just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, at the table. Can I investigate who she means by from this region? Who she means? The
Do we get a
person-
reward if we help the people?
are you saying that out loud, Miles?
Yeah.
She just kind of looks at you, kind of cocks her head, and has a little kitty smirk. The reward would be whatever we find down there. Or
So
if
you're
it's
not
still...
taking anything for yourself then.
There is... From what I...
So you just request
friend...
an initiative?
Hmm? Sorry,
Do
take
you,
it.
or do you want a specific item that is there that you're looking for?
I heard rumors of an item that was there, which is why I was there in the first place.
And that item is?
Can I investigate that?
Why
From
should I
what you-
tell you? Why should I tell you what that item is?
I want
As far as
to run a
know-
persuasion.
You want to try to persuade her into telling you? All right,
Yes,
go
and I
for it.
help.
Yes.
I'll help him.
Alright,
You're
look
a
back.
bard, you. I mean, alright. Okay, yep, that.
So I look at her and
Dang.
like, surely, if we're the ones sacrificing our lives, we're gonna need to know what we're fighting for if you expect us to help you.
All right, let's see. What did you roll? 20.
20.
Well, how to explain this? There is a certain island off the coast of Flor Island. There's this nice little trench called the Shark Feather Abyss.
Say that again?
Shark Feather Abyss. It's a trench there's a nearby trench to the isle, to Flora Isle,
Okay.
Go on.
which is where the Penguin are said to have lived.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Near said trench, recently there was a shipment that a friend of mine had that was taken down by, say, Sir Penguin. And they were transporting, for me, at least part of the way, let's just say a gift for a mutual merchant friend of ours.
Was it something with magical properties, for perhaps? I asked.
Perhaps. I was just told it was a nice gift. It was a rod of some sort. That was all I was told. I don't know if it was magical or if it was just something pretty.
Do you know what kind of items are on the island?
On the island? Oh, well, I assume people had like money and valuables on it. Those wouldn't be washed away by the waves. At least not in the houses. The statue, at the very least, probably had a good 30 silver in the fountain around it. Give or take, from what I saw. I would have taken it myself then, before it sank, but lots of people, and that generally is frowned upon from a wishing well fountain. You get what I mean. And while my
So
crew,
you're
and while my crew is more than up to the task, with the, you know, fact that the island sank, having a little additional help wouldn't hurt.
Yes, I understand. Fighting in other enemies' terrain that could be difficult.
Exactly, and I only have, so many crew members.
Yeah.
So
Don't want to lose any more lives.
I
It's an
already,
awfully pricey. There's an awfully pricey opposition.
well, I mean, I need someone to replace the 2 crew members that died from crab and spear.
I only saw one. Was there actually two? Jim?
I think no,
I think there
one
was
one
only
of them
one.
almost died, but
Oh yeah, one of
the,
them
the
really low.
but
Bad people
someone,
going in.
but there were you probably remembering back, you did see bodies around, so it's
Okay.
safe to say that she probably lost people before you guys got there.
Okay. Can I go for an insight check?
Go for it.
Hell yeah. My first time of using my only skill. Other than I guess. Okay, so 13.
13.
Good.
She seems a bit was she does seem a bit like annoyed by the whole fact that the island had sunk before she was able to make contact with her friend, or at least figure out whereabouts the ship had sank.
Mm-hmm.
But she seems on the up and up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
now who is this friend exactly?
And I will repeat the same thing about the item. Why should I tell you? Because
Persuasion.
once again, you're as impressive
get
in
persuaded?
size as you are.
Have you seen him?
Did I
It's
seem
just a
did
general question. Have you seen him recently?
in person? Not in a few months. I gained I had
don't
a respondence from him.
I asked him for. I tried to persuade her to give us some kind of a description, just because we might see him when she's anyone who might know or work for
Ma'am,
her.
with all due
Not,
respect, I am
not
trying
no.
to help you here. We are trying to find your friend. If we are looking for an item that is lost, he might be lost as well.
Yeah. I'm trying to convince her that it's beneficial for us to know what we're actually looking for.
And if we do
Times.
find him, he could also help us find
Make a
the item.
persuasion check. Just a
Me?
no. Make a charisma check, Toost. Just general charisma check. Because I would like to remind you, you are not smart. Well,
Right, but I kind of know what the fuck not to do.
she just kind of looks at you. It's like, I'm aware that you are trying to help. However, I did also mention that a ship believed to be his went down, so he might have survived, he might have not, but he might have been on Floor Island when it sank. He did not come to my ship, so I don't know. He might have made it across before the bridge collapsed. I don't know. We will get to that when we get to it. Right now, the important part is that the gift rod, whatever it is, it wasn't until this rod came into at least my attention, that it seems that the Segrehan, who are, well, yes, they have been pestering the people of Flora Island for quite some time, but they've never full-on attacked it like this before.
Do you believe someone is using this item?
Potentially, or believe that it might have had some greater meaning to them, and so we're after it.
It's likely not
So-
lost in the sea, but in the hands of someone else.
Who knows? All,
So this friend of yours could also be a thief.
I tend not to ask where he gets his stuff. He's been a merchant for as long as I have known him. Dubious or otherwise, that is not my business.
Well, if we do find him, or even if we agree to this mission, we will attempt to find him. Gift. I agree to do this. Anybody else?
How about
I
this?
asked in Thieves Cant, how do you think we can do it to Mayful?
Say again?
I asked Mayful, how do we think, what do you think we can do there to Mayful in Thieves Cant?
Thieves' Cant.
Yes.
You do. Wait, make a perception check real fast.
Oh, Mayful?
No, you.
Oh, me?
Okay.
Or both of you. Anyway, actually, yeah, both of you.
Perception. Cool. 24. Success.
Damn. 13.
You do notice the slight, her ears twitch slightly.
Okay, she knows
Oh,
Thieves Cant.
I
Oh.
I-
called it.
Um,
I called it even.
How about this? How about this? She says, ignoring you two, or at least seeming to. Looking straight at
Yes.
Tazarath. If you help me with this, I would give, as a whole, your entire group, if you wish to be called that, 500 gold pieces. On
I'm gonna
the
roll a
safe
persuasion
return,
check.
Holy.
I accept.
on the safe return of the scepter. No scepter, no thing.
Hang on. I want to roll a persuasion check.
You're gonna ask for more money, aren't you?
Well, first off, tell me
I
what your
will try to
persuasion.
do
Tell
persuasion
me
as
what
well,
you're doing, and then I'll see if it's persuasion or anything like that.
All right, so I want to go with her. Half up front, we'll figure out the rest if we find the scepter.
500. That's not even.
250.
I said
Um,
half up. Will that work as a persuasion check?
Try it. Although I might end up changing that. Try it.
15.
So. How about we say a fourth up front? Or yeah, let's say a fourth up front. But after we get necessary supplies. I will pay for
Okay,
I will pay for
I-
your supplies that you need to get down there to help me.
Okay. I tried
And then
to
give you
figure
the
out if you.
rest.
Oh, sorry.
And then I
Sorry.
will add whatever on top of that. Seem fair?
Works for me.
I just flat out ask in Thieves Cant, can she understand Thieves Cant?
She just looks at you,
Nod.
and then
I would
just
just say
gives a
nod.
little, and just gives a toothy grin,
Smiles.
like
Okay, so-
a slight grin, but it doesn't seem. But the smile doesn't hit her eyes.
Okay.
Her eyes are
I-
hard.
Tell her that the only way that I'll help is if we find a very certain magical item there,
Like,
but from anyone, that I would get it. And I don't care about the other things. And I say the needle, a special needle that has magic properties. And I don't mind about anything else. Persuasion? Or what?
Yeah, make a persuasion check.
Plus.
I would say because you're trying to also get an item that might be
24.
in that chest. So.
24.
Why persuasion so damn high? What the fuck?
Because we have like mega charisma.
And
Yeah,
Mega mind.
I have mega charisma.
in Thieves Cant, she will also say no. Actually, what what questions? What languages do you know?
I know me.
Yeah.
I know Common, Celestial, Marquesian, and
So in Marquesian,
Marquesian.
since
Oh hell yeah, that's a useful.
in Marquesian, she says, anything else with the exception of the rod, anything we find down there is fair game. Have
If-
at.
Hmm.
All I need is the
Would
rod.
I be able? Can I just know if someone finds it, so maybe I can get a trade, so for a bunch of my gold,
For what?
if the needle.
If you can find a needle, sure.
No, I'm asking if she can mention to me if anyone else finds it.
It's quite literally a needle in the ocean.
Yes.
I doubt
But
it, but if
With a
if
group,
anyone
with
comes
our
across
group,
it,
probably someone will find it.
if anyone comes across it, you'll be first to know.
Thank you. I'll accept. I'll join. And I see it in common.
Also in
I'm
common.
already in it because someone might be in danger. So just boom.
So
I like how Mayful is like looking at us first. We go to Thieves Scan, then to Marquesian. Like, what the fuck is going
I'm just,
on? Like, legit.
Ah.
wait, she knows something.
He's like, was it right?
Oh
So-
wait, can't
that's two.
can't experts speak giant as well?
I don't know.
Yes.
Where is Shane?
Shane's
Maybe
dead.
his internet died. Fine.
Heard the Discord notification noise. So yeah.
So that's two.
Okay.
Anyone else?
For what?
Are you
Joining?
joining?
You.
Oh, he
I'm
agreed as
joining.
well.
Yeah, 'cause
I
you're
said I was
funny.
As
joining.
long as I get money.
That's
yeah.
4. How about you, Mayful?
So
I mean,
I will pay for any potions, magic items, whatnot
Do you
that we
happen
need.
to have any bolts on your
I'm sure we could scrounge something up. We're
Yes,
going to be
yes,
making a
please,
stop in Broken Back.
Yes, because
Bank,
bolts are
broken
quite
bank.
useful in the war.
Get back bank. I
Unlike
the sound of
arrows.
that better.
I would probably say stick to melee down there, mainly for the fact of water resistance is probably going to hamper any.
No, I think
Strings.
bolts are made to be able to go underwater. I think that's why I've said. Yeah, I believe maybe
I'll look that
Okay,
up.
look it up.
I'll have to
Okay,
look
okay,
that up, but
because I feel like bolts are made. I think somewhere I heard it. Maybe I'm just confusing it with the spears. The not spears. The other things.
Harpoon.
The harpoons, yes. Maybe. just
I'll look it up.
Harpoons are meant
But
for water.
Okay, okay. Yeah, she
um,
would know. She would know because she's a war. She swims in she sails a boat. She probably would know from the top of her
You
head.
know who's really gonna be useful underwater adventures?
Jenna.
Oh yeah, we can't breathe underwater. What do we do?
Can.
Oh, can you breathe? Oh, do you have the ring of?
well, she's
Nope.
water genasi.
Oh no, I thought Mayful was like, I.
There's half fish.
We don't know this yet. She could be.
I mean,
what
she has fins for ears.
Yeah, we
I
know.
was a water elf.
Yeah, water elf.
She could be in a sea elf who are also amphibious, or
I'm gonna just look at her and just like, I'm jealous. That's impressive.
I wish I could swim.
I wish my father was something more interesting than an elf.
well, I gave you that.
Oh,
those
you
are
want
awesome.
something more interesting than an elf.
Yeah, none of us are normal humans here.
I'm not normal.
Yeah, none of us are normal
Okay.
humans here.
I'm definitely not normal compared to everybody else.
You're like 3 feet tall.
Me?
I just imagine this entire time Amari's been like kind of jumping behind everybody, like, hey, I want to see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing.
Just like when he
Um,
asks his
especially-
question, he's like on a box. Hey, can I?
She's like 4'8" actually.
Okay, so
No, it's Michael Reeves, but.
so on the subject of ranged weapon underwater fighting in general, when making a melee weapon attack, if a creature that doesn't have a swimming speed, either natural or granted by magic, They will have disadvantage on the attack roll unless the weapon is a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, trident. Don't
Okay,
ask me
everyone
why it's
get-
like that.
Okay. What long range daggers? Is
Range,
that as well?
ranged weapons automatically miss beyond a target's normal, the weapon's normal attack range. So that first number. And
Which is
then
80, which is fine.
Against a target within normal attack range, the attack roll has a disadvantage unless the weapon is a crossbow, net, or a weapon that is thrown like a javelin, including
Crossbows, he told you.
including spear, trident, and dart.
Okay,
So
I tried
what you're
to convince him to
saying
give me a
is,
crossbow.
I have a harpoon naturally.
Well, you have a javelin, so that way. So you won't.
Harpoon.
I saved the Mayflower. We should probably get crossbows instead of short bows, because those don't work well underwater.
And then creatures and objects that are fully immersed in water have resistance to fire damage.
Okay, don't use fire damage. Let's hope our Genasi has some special war attacks.
Well, that shuts down
I
my
like-
idea.
Yeah.
All I have really, I don't really think I have
A
any.
tiefling,
Yeah, I have a tiefling.
not a water
Tieflings-
genasi.
No, I'm looking at my spells and stuff.
All right. As things, so. With the haggling, we shall say, concluded, negotiations concluded.
Bard.
Negotiation works. The tabaxi looks at all you and goes. We will probably be at sea for another couple days. It takes a bit to get to Birkenback. However, while we are at sea, you are welcome for free use of the cabin you, no offense, so rudely commandeered last night.
Well, thank you.
That was a meme that I effed up.
I will let you know if anything changes in that time period. Course-wise, anyway. And once again, I would like to welcome you to the Wave Chaser. Hopefully this business adventure proves fruitful for all involved.
Business.
Alright, and then
I say business as I walk off with sarcasm.
Are we just gonna stay here doing nothing for a few days?
it's pretty much this time period is just figure out we could use this time period to take a break if you guys need it,
That doesn't work.
and or if you guys have something to do during this, if you guys want to like do something during this.
I
Otherwise,
helped-
it's just gonna be a couple days of just travel.
I helped Mayflow train this cat to run away on command.
Okay, so
Run away.
Yeah.
okay,
it's
so
trapped.
if you're helping him, then Korean, if you want to make an animal handling check with advantage.
Do you want me to make it because I have +2?
Well, no, you just.
So that means I roll-
If you're helping, he gets advantage.
Okay, I
You
make
roll-
it.
roll
twice
2d20s,
and higher
only.
roll.
You roll twice, then higher roll, and you
Oh,
11.
I did that wrong.
one.
We failed twice.
Well, you rolled two. You rolled two, and you both both ones are 11. So.
So the added number means nothing.
Yeah. So
God damn, Mayflow.
Trying to
It is
this cat
learning
is
little by
hard.
little.
it's learning little by little, but again, it's probably going to take a couple days.
It's a really simple command. Just run away in direction.
If that's what you're going to be doing for the next day or two while you're still at sea, roll me 3 more.
I only
with
helped them
advantage?
twice. I want to do something else one day.
Okay, so how many times are you willing to help him with, and is how many times he gets to roll?
How
with
many days
advantage?
are we? How many rolls do you get per day?
I would say
one
2
for
per day.
every 2 days?
Once in the morning, once in the evening.
How many days are we swimming for? You said.
2.
Swimming, yes.
Yeah, I mean sailing. I'll help him twice.
Okay, my my best roll was an 18 out of those 3.
Okay, well, roll 2 more for let's say the first 2. See if you get higher than an 18 or 11.
Oh, hey, could I?
No, so,
That's 18 and 16.
okay, so,
That's his 2 highest.
Could I use guidance to help them?
Guidance is on saving throws, isn't it?
well, the guidance is for anything.
A skill check, no mind.
Usually that is done before the roll, but I'll allow it this time.
This one time because it's a time skill.
So add a d4 to one of those.
I would say do your highest roll.
So roll a d4 on top of my 18.
Or whichever one you want to do. Roll a d4.
Okay, on top of my 18, there's a 2, so I got a 20.
So it's not perfect, but it's you can use him. As I will let you once per short rest. You use your cat or give your cat a order. No, once per long rest. You give your cat an order. To be a distraction.
Oi.
With more training, that time period. With more training, that the amount of times you can do that, I will increase.
All right.
But for right now,
give...
but I'm gonna say you can only do it. You can only train him once a level.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna study the creatures that live in the war.
Okay. So you're gonna see if anyone has a book or something that you can
Yeah.
read.
Yes.
Roll me a investigation.
Damn, that's.
I like how you're all
Bad.
still sitting in the captain's quarters.
Yep, I'm just.
Well, I mean.
Oh, probably looking. Oh, 20.
All right. So you
It's not
roll-
20 plus 1.
So, who you asking?
I'm probably asking the captain since
Okay.
I'm there anyways.
She has one, but she will sell it for you for a gold.
Okay, 1 gold.
Wait.
Oh wait, I'm gonna swim. I'm gonna.
You're gonna haggle?
I'm
yes.
gonna run a persuasion check.
Can you give me advantage?
Sure.
Yes, hell yeah.
Well,
Okay.
no.
what do I
So
roll?
the way this works is you don't. Okay, so not a persuasion check. Roll me
Persuasion?
a d100. Roll me percentile die. So 1d100. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. 828. Damn,
Fuck.
that was a bad one.
Yeah.
Take a roll again.
she
because it's helping.
just.
Why did I roll
Yeah.
a 40?
Yeah.
Oh.
She just gives you a look of it's like. Mm,
Okay,
I
I
think-
bite from her for 1 gold.
yeah. You just like the. It's like I'm already giving you guy. I'm already paying for your guys' shit when we get to the islands.
Okay, so can
I was
I
gonna
can
use that. That. Okay, continue. What were you saying?
Can I fuck with her a little bit?
Wait, what kind of fuck?
I speak
Sure.
Orcish. Can I just throw that at her real quick?
I leave. The
Are you gonna
room.
say you're gonna say something in Orcish?
I'm just gonna quickly in Orcish go. Well, it was worth a shot, and then leave.
She just
Is she the orc?
She
or-
gives you-
She's
she's
not the
look-
orc. She's the Basi.
she just looks at you very confused.
Are these things
doesn't-
soft?
she doesn't know Orcish.
What?
She doesn't know.
She's not an
Fuck.
orc. She's a Tabasco, isn't she?
She's a
I
Tabaxi.
thought she was half. Oh no, that
No,
was the
no,
one
the
Toos
girl
was
upstairs.
hitting on.
The captain is the Tabaxi.
I didn't even hit him
Shit.
in half orc.
Shit, that was embarrassing. Okay.
Is this part soft? To sit down as a back.
Where?
Where I'm thinking.
It looks like bags. of some
Okay,
sort.
I sit down there and read the book.
Okay.
And I took off the gold from it.
Okay. So you have a book on aquatic creatures. You have a book of creatures of the Lucidian Ocean. So
Is
mark
there any
that.
empty pages?
Are there empty pages?
Yes.
No, it's a published book, so no.
Okay.
It's not like it's not like a diary she was keeping. It was.
No. I mean, like some books have like an empty page at the beginning and the end.
Oh, at the beginning, yeah.
Okay,
It's
fine.
just
I have ink on me and a pen, so I can write down notes and something if I really need to.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And you have paper. You have other paper on you that you can also use.
Yeah, but I mean, like, note down what pages I need to go to for information that's useful
Okay.
as I read it.
All right. We'll
Any-
touch on that in a bit.
Need to roll anything to figure out if I'm good at reading?
What's your intelligence?
My intelligence is a +1. A 12.
You're above average. You have above average intelligence. Yes, you can read. You have average
Fine.
intelligence. You can read.
No, if I find anything useful, I meant.
That's part of what we're gonna say. I'm gonna touch on.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
My BMI is above average.
Anyone else have anything you want to do the next couple days?
Mm.
He's reading and saying. Mateo is teaching his cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh.
just keep playing with my cat.
Do you need help with your cat?
Oh
No.
no, because they're.
Good. Sorry. Hello.
No, I don't. My character doesn't need anything.
Oh
no,
no,
Shane got at the
no.
point right when we were all about to
no,
get off.
It's
I wasn't
Ranger.
Shane.
It's Ranger. Well, we're not getting off. We're just taking a break.
Okay. How long is
so
the
it's
break?
perfectly timed.
Probably
One
let's
game of.
Let's say probably about
Yes.
at most 20 minutes.
Okay. Let's play one game of Paladins like last yesterday.
Yeah, that'll
Okay.
do.
I'll get on.
I can do that.
All right. So if
One
nothing, if no one else has anything they want to do immediately, let us
How long am I? How long is it gonna take for me to finish that book?
finish the book.
Yeah, to figure out everything I need about.
I'm scared.
If you're not,
Yo,
if you're
for
just
one-
reading through it and just, are you
Well, I'm
reading
reading
through it or
through
just like flipping through it, to, like trying to figure out?
He's just
specific
looking
things?
at the pictures.
Well, no,
I'm just
no,
looking
like,
at things that are useful for our area of the map.
so that's probably gonna be, I'm gonna say maybe a day and a half.
Okay, then
it's
I
a-
have
it's
enough
a
time then. Okay, that's fine.
Pretty thick book.
That's fine.
Thick.
No, I'm just asking if I can do something else like sharpen my tools or
I mean,
something.
yeah, you can do that and just to fully to fully find everything about the area you're going to be dealing with and stuff like that is going to be about a day and a half in total.
Okay, that's exactly how much I have.
Yo, Aeon.
What's up?
Avery for once was kind to me. I was rolling stats for a character I was about to make, and you know what I got for the stat total?
24.
Fucking
Okay.
You rolled 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a D100. I got 28 for haggling.
Oh,
Exactly.
what the fuck?
Yeah, nothing much happened. We just figured out who people are.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can just get their names.
Understandable.
Are the 3 days over now?
Yes.
Oh yeah. All right. So,
Mm-hmm.
as you all are sleeping on the third night, or into the morning, you wake up to the sound of "Wake up, travelers!"
I thought you were gonna say us hitting an island.
which is the voice of Berth, one of the crew members, rouses you from slumber. The sun is, it's the Berth.
You're so loud.
It was the hairy human who was playing guards.
Oh.
The sun is barely above the horizon, but you can just barely make out the docks of a port through the portal. It's past dawn and time to get moving.
Cool.
I guess my 3-day slumber is up.
He just slept.
Yeah,
for
you were
3 days.
out for 3 days.
Alright.
Man, I
Well,
cast
here.
0 spells for 3 days.
I still don't know who this guy is.
That's,
Or
Who?
This guy
That's Korean Jesus.
or
We
this
talked.
guy. I still don't know who.
We talked. Don't you remember that morning
Let's
when
just
I woke
say
up and
over
jumped and scared her?
let's
We
just
had
say
a
over
nice
the next
conversation, and I told you my name.
over the next couple
Yeah. Days we all bonded and learned.
you at least are aware of each other. Let's just say that.
Bonded.
We're bonded. We're closer than brothers.
Blood brother.
But yeah. So
Did we get any
And
food
as you
on
guys-
on the ship?
they fed you.
Did we get to pay? Do we have to pay?
Get the what?
Do we have to pay?
No, it's free.
For right now, we'll just say it's free.
Thank God. Great haggling, Maple.
I just realized that the left side of the ship was the top part of the ship, and I've never been out there before, so
Agent,
Yeah, what's
got
that?
a question. I'll DM it to you.
Alright. And so
Jim will
Ash-
not find it. No one say anything if you do find it.
find what? Your sword?
Exactly. No. God damn it, Chase. What are you doing?
Hey,
Yeah, man.
Hey, yo.
I saw the purple square.
Damn it.
Alright. So,
Wait, are we level 2?
Yes. So when I asked you about Broken Back,
Rank.
what you said I knew somewhat of the area, since I looked at the map. How much do I know about it?
You know the bare minimum.
Okay.
You know what you've heard.
Cool. So do I know where which part is the city and which part is the countryside? I mean the fields, as you said.
Sorry, say again?
Do I know which direction are the fields from the city? From port.
What do you need to know about the fields? There aren't really any fields.
You mentioned something about fields.
Did I?
I don't know. Maybe it was about the grove of Welcome.
Hold on a second. Let me double check my notes here. No, I said it was kind of spread out. It was a bit spread out on the end.
Okay.
Yeah. That's about it. You will know, however, that Broken, despite the fact that it's a poorer settlement, or at least in appearance, it is the first major entry point for the Menagerie Coast.
Does it have allow
trade-
places to shop?
It's got a few.
They are poor people.
Ew,
Let's see, why do we come here to shop if it's a poorer area with nothing to buy?
Well, no,
Less
poor,
money.
not poor. Poor. It looks poor because it's got like it's got mighty streets. It doesn't have a marquee that rules over it.
It's fine. Are we on the island or are we still on the ship?
Therefore, don't
Are
steal
we
from
gonna
them.
go on the
if they're poor.
island or are we gonna stay on the ship for a bit longer?
So all the other refugees are going to be leaving, unless you want to try to convince one or two to stay. but besides that, it's on the way going out. It's just going to be you and the initial crew.
Okay.
Yeah. So, ship comes in, is docked. The first mate, who is the I don't really actually remember what this person's name is. The first mate, who is the
How far?
the female dwarf,
Oh, it's emo dwarf.
who's named Heidi Axbeard.
Heidi.
Heidi.
Yes.
Jacqueline
Heidi.
Which is funny. Here's the funny thing, Miles.
Mhm.
Guess where she's originally from?
The same place as you?
Grimgolier.
That's funny.
The place he was going to be from before.
That's fun. That is
Shane,
pretty-
don't you want to talk to her?
Yeah.
Talk to a dwarf.
Yes.
The bearded dwarf lady.
Well,
She doesn't have a beard.
Alright.
Just to.
If I'm
Go.
going to talk to anyone, I gotta do the only thing people know how to do. I roll
That
to
is-
seduce.
Yes.
seduce the bearded dwarf.
Hell yeah.
What
Sure,
does she
roll-
look like? Put
Roll
up
me,
image.
roll me. Just roll it. I'm curious.
Roll.
Roll what?
I think
Roll
it's just a base charisma check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Charisma check.
Isn't that plus 3 for you? 2. 13.
What'd you roll
Damn.
2?
That's just what it does.
You just click charisma,
you-
that's what
If
matters.
you click on it, then it automatically rolls 2, assuming advantage or disadvantage.
Jake, as you go to attempt, let's just say attempt, to flirt with her, the navigator, a man named by the name of Kyoji, just kind of like puts his hand on his hand on your shoulder, and just shakes his head.
Damn, she's
Doesn't
taken.
say anything, just does that. Just like
She's taken, goddammit.
I understand, man.
He flushed for him instead.
He does it again.
was that for him or was that for Kyoji? Kajori
That was for him.
looks strangely flattered but disinterested.
Damn. As well as I can seduce.
No, we'll
Chip
continue
himself.
on.
You can try to see
There's the Basky
Kara.
captain.
We will
Mari.
continue on.
anybody else.
Alright, cool.
Good
Goes
race
to
to the
seduce
captain.
the captain real quick. Rolls a nat 20. Well,
Well, I'm the captain.
I'm the captain now.
I am captain.
Shane doesn't know how to
Alright.
captains.
So,
But
you guys are the ship
I'm
is
getting
brought
off.
in, moored. Kyoji goes, or Heidi goes and talks to the dock master. Refugees grab their things and go. Broken Bank is muddy. It's rain sleek. Now currently crammed with travelers. It feels claustrophobic, and there does seem to be a guard on every street corner that you can see from the shore.
It's claustrophobic for shorties.
Hey.
Because I'm 9 feet tall. Literally
Um,
got birds swirling around my noggin.
Can you pick me up?
While
No.
Heidi's talking to the Dark Master, Captain Three Earrings comes over to you guys and says, it would probably be best if we do this quickly and leave. There's an apothecary I know of who might sell us a means of being able to traverse the waters in our search. There's also a quite nice pawn shop that we could make use of as well.
Do they got bombs?
Potentially,
They won't work underwater.
they.
Where did Korean go, real quick? Hold on.
Oh, he said he'd be back in just a little bit.
Yeah, he has to be back in 20 minutes, like 10 minutes
Okay.
ago.
Be here, just joining a little later.
So,
Do we get off or not? Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Is there
Um,
anywhere I can find the cloak of invisibility?
Oh my god.
Not for cheap. Bear in mind, whatever supplies you need, I will only be paying for those that will help us with our thing. So I will be
So-
going to the apothecary for anyone who wants to join us. There's a nice pawn shop near there as well.
Do you
wish.
think they have cloak
Cool.
of
I'll join them. I join.
I'll join. I'll join.
Kira also wants to go towards the pawn shop and the apothecary.
Yeah, Amari wants to go.
To find alcohol.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Jim, what did I
for,
find?
for alcohol, there's a bar on the there's a bar just right off the pier.
Did I learn anything helpful from the book, Jim? I read.
1 second. You did, but I'll have to send you that in a bit. I should have sent you that during the break.
Cool.
New map. Ahoy.
Sadly, I don't have a map for Broken Bay. Wait, I wish I did.
Where's the map?
That's fine.
I'm the map. At least someone should, like, give me a pity
But
giggle.
I can describe the port though.
Hey, you wanna toast? You want a meme?
Huh?
I think you'll appreciate this meme.
Alright, so the port consists of it's a curved main street that follows the shape of the inlet, forming a stretched half circle facing the Northern Ocean. It is currently full of the port itself is full of docked ships, and there's a lot of other ships weighing anchor in the harbor. You had actually been, like, the wave chaser had actually been stuck in the harbor for a few, like, let's say 3 hours waiting for one of these other dock ships to leave, and so it took that spot. So it's about midday now-ish.
Question:
What's up?
which is the biggest ship?
There are quite a few larger merchant ships, but from what you can see, they're heavily guarded.
Okay.
Not to mention the fact that in order to get to the part where those bigger ships are, you have to go past an actual, like, gate.
Doesn't sound all too convinced that he's not gonna do it.
Okay. V, how good is your sneak?
Oh my god.
+6.
Actually,
Alright,
I
that's
have
not nearly good enough.
But yeah, I want to check.
Accurate.
It's not good enough.
Yeah.
I think we need like a DC 35 to actually get in there. So I'm not saying it's the worst idea. I'm just saying we get some gunpowder first, and then we got this.
My sleight of hand is +4,
You gonna steal the keys off someone?
and my persuasion is +5.
Well, no, I wasn't by gaming, like, guarded gate. There's, like, 4 Celezos at the gate.
I'm not convinced. What's a Celezo?
Celezos are the guards.
Are
So
they
I'm
big and
just gonna go-
beefy?
They're,
like we should just go to the
they're
shop.
fairly well equipped.
What will they do
Okay,
against explosives?
so who? Okay, so just type in chat. Who's going to the pawn shop? Who's going to the apothecary? And who is just doing whatever?
What's the pawn shop again?
There's a
apothecary.
pawn shop. There's the apothecary, who is like potion sellers.
Why you asking?
Pawn shop. Okay, cool. Is the captain going to pawn shop first?
The captain's going to the apothecary.
I'll go with the captain. Bar.
Okay.
Path.
Bear in mind that you can
okay, thank
sell
you for-
you can sell items at the pawn
Thank
shop.
you. I had to get.
It doubles as a general store.
Okay,
And
I
I
want
will-
to talk to Kira actually. I have a few questions for her.
What?
On the way.
I would like to.
in the
I would like
apothecary.
to tell Tazarath that you can brew alcohol in an apothecary, technically.
Yeah, but they won't. But there's just a bar.
Hey, can I first before I enter the pawn shop, because I know their stuff costs money in the pawn shop. Can I make some money by singing in the middle of town because it's a highly populated area and
Sure. Make me a performance check.
performance check. Wait,
Mhm.
let me check my performance. Performance is +4. Okay. Aw.
Hey,
With
I
the
know-
hustle and bustle of the city, it seems like, and because, well, as I say, village, and it seems because there seems to be quite a few beggars as well, especially now with the refugees. No one seems to be really paying attention to you. You maybe get like a couple copper. That's about it.
Missing copper.
I say his joke, but loud.
I say his
Fuck.
judgment.
You do worse.
No one cares.
No one cares.
I got a single copper, right?
Yeah, you get like maybe 2 copper.
Cool.
I just added that.
Just try again.
Whoops.
Worse. That one.
Would I be able to buy anything good with 16 gold in the pawn shop?
Probably.
16 gold? 16 gold? Yes, most things are in silver. Most things because it's a general. It doubles as a general store.
It's a cheap store, essentially.
You can sell stuff at the pawn shop, and then buy like general like goods and such.
Alright.
I want to go to the bar and sit down. Just at the main counter.
Can I persuade someone to give me money?
Hey, you mean begging?
Nope. Trickery. It's a noble thing. You'll get there eventually. Using your name.
You can
Hang
try.
on. Alright, I have 2 ideas. One, I really want to give me money, or I roll history to find begging spots.
You could try to convince yourself, or try to roll a perception check, I guess. Persuasion.
Alright.
Wait, can I persuade somebody to give me?
Fuck. I crit. But not on the right roll.
15.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, you find someone.
Sweet.
I like the fact that because I'm doing it to the GM, you guys can't actually see my rules.
Better.
Like the dice are black. You find someone who's really willing. Jesus.
Wait, why isn't Dragon here?
Here's all of my money.
A guy gives you 9 gold and 4 copper and 4 silver.
Oh, jeez.
Can I
What
go ask
kind
somebody to
Samaritan.
give me money? What?
Thank you, kind sir.
You-
Now
you
go buy
can-
bombs.
Sure,
So-
if you wanna try to
So he
Makes
give me
it-
9 gold, 4 silver.
9 gold, 4
Hello,
silver.
Dragon.
I want to try to persuade
Hey,
somebody
Drago,
else.
good timing.
Yo, for fuck's sake. Like, I go to sleep, I wake up, finish jerking off, come back here, and see you guys in D&D.
Yep.
Yes, we're playing D&D currently. Get your ass in here.
Well, I am sorry that I live in a different continent.
Maybe you shouldn't.
19.
Why do I?
Alright. Alright, there we
That's
go.
to persuade somebody to give me money.
All right.
Okay, this is weird fucking
Rolls a
shit.
20. Sorry. No.
Alright, now what?
Do I need to do a performance?
Someone gives you 1 gold, 2 silver.
Okay. I tell them thank you.
Okay.
Okay, what's
Thank you,
happening?
kind sir. Now I'll have to spend
Alright.
$100.
I'm not
On
gonna-
to the pawn shop.
So-
I
so
don't
we're-
want to find another person to persuade.
So we are on an island. So the island that you guys they had been on.
I see maps.
Well, that had been on sunk. They took they boarded a ship before that happened, and they're on a different island, trying to get stuff, getting set up to go back to the sunken island to look for something for exorbitant amounts of money.
Alright.
Just make it to where he
However-
meets us in the pawn shop.
Actually, I was gonna say he meets up with he's in the bar.
He's in the bar.
Yeah,
He's in the water.
I'm in the
Oh,
water.
I'm-
Help me, please. I cannot swim for long. You have
He's
give about
He's
you
just
have
a
5
living NPC who's just trying to arrest a fish.
no. You said you want to be a. This is a fairly big port town, a fairly active port town, and there's a bar right off the port. That's where Tuesday Scout is getting.
Find you. Two
I
alcoholics.
have alcohol.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a problem. But we have 2 alcoholics and they just met.
Yeah.
God damn it! I
Especially
really
when my
feel- Does
None of us know. Actually,
anyone
I
know
don't. I haven't even talked to Desraf yet. So it's fine.
Does anyone know how to do Photoshop? Because I'm pretty sure I just want to do that one black and white arm meme where they're,
No.
the one.
I
No
probably
one
can.
uses Photoshop.
I know how to
Literally
use
in Photoshop, you could just.
I don't have it. That's why I'm asking.
Oh,
Yeah.
You
Pay
just
me
click
$10 and
drag.
I will. I don't come
You
for
got a
free,
point.
bitch. I don't come for free.
Anyway,
Wait, I'm gonna. What prostitutes say?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I know that.
About the plot.
so Townsworth went to a bar.
Mhm.
Drago, hop on roll 20.
Oh wait.
It's literally in Roll20 link.
Really? It's in roll 20? Huh. I don't know, because I wasn't here for the briefing yesterday, or any day,
For the brief.
especially
Not my
yesterday.
armor.
Which is... Alright.
Alright, so
Fuck. If I can
those of us
keep talking.
those going to Apothecary.
Me and
So you guys follow.
I'm going to pawn shop.
Well, get into the Apothecary first, because that's the
Okay.
important part.
okay. I
It's
want
the
to actually.
important part, which I don't care about.
I want to find out how much Kira knows about the waters around the area we have to swim under. Why are you rolling?
Is it okay? It's a view campaign. I don't know what's happening.
Quite literally, click on the Roll20 link.
That's not the right link. That's the one for Shane's. isn't it?
Oh, you know, one second. Let me grab the other link.
Yes, please. Thank you very much.
So, Kira, how much do you know about the war around the island that sank? While they're messing around. Is your
I'm
character
on
from those
Oh, wait, I'm not on a boat. I'm in a bar. I'm in a bar.
And soon gonna meet me.
What was the name of the island again?
Port,
Flora Isle?
Palma Flora.
Tropical Island,
Flora.
No, Flora Isle.
Florida.
More or less, yeah.
Let me look back.
Florida. Florida has sunken. This is a big W.
Florida
That, that's the wrong link.
This is a
Fine.
big W. We won.
We've done it, people. We won. Does the Fortnite dance?
It's Duncan, Florida.
There we go. So,
Drago.
Is that
just so
off
you
the
know,
Menagerie coast?
It's
I don't-
Floor Island is the island that sank. It's
Hey,
Pummel
hey.
Floor.
I still
Drago.
don't have the thing.
I
It
have 2 things of
is
ale. You want one? Want to get drunk?
Yes,
on the
Yes!
Menagerie coast.
of course. I am
Part of
becoming
the
drunk in
Menagerie
Lhasa,
coast.
so...
Thank you.
Wait, so
Yeah.
which one? The Roll20 nut?
It's-
Or... I think the
Are you
Roll20 nut
trying
that
to
has the
find the
join.
map?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
I
looking
need
on the
to
map.
drag it down because
If you-
I
It's-
roll to drink a bottle.
No,
the-
that goes with your constitution.
I roll to
Anyway.
Yep.
Side stuff. Deal with that later.
I'm here.
Not the
Here.
focus.
Do I have to do a tutorial?
No.
Okay, that's right.
Just change your name to
Stain, by the way.
character.
I cannot find it. I don't know. There we go. There. I
Change
cannot
your
know.
display name. It's under settings,
Ah, here it is.
and then
Now I should be able to hear you, V.
in
Okay, cool.
journal,
There we go.
under journal, change the
Forgot
name of the
his
character
name was
sheet,
that.
and then make a token.
What map are you looking at?
Oh no! Why did you give him this
I
power?
was looking at the continent of Wildemount. Wildemount? Yeah.
Journal?
So these it's just like right from the Menagerie Coast name, and it's quite low down. Well, it's
I-
connected to the main island,
Okay.
but it's really
Okay,
real
so
close to the Menagerie Coast.
Okay.
If you see Port Damali, just go down.
hold on 1 second. I got it. Hold on a second.
She replies that she doesn't really know the waters that well from that area.
Mhm.
She's from
And
a little
you-
further north.
And do you know what could cause the island to sink like that, and how deep it could have sank? Any estimate?
Florida.
I'm not very sure.
Okay.
Fuck, I don't know.
Area. I just recently traveled here. So,
Ah, I see.
So let me do this for right now.
Ah!
Uh,
I
my
still
character
don't know what
go?
the fuck to do.
My
What's so bad?
character disappeared.
I'm very
Well,
confused.
I'll switch this back to the boat
Bleh.
in a bit.
wah.
So we went from
We're here.
Ah,
we went from Pomaflora,
Yep. Is he-
2.
we went from Pomaflora
I assume it's
to
here.
here.
Nope,
yeah.
drink
Oh,
tank.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
broken tank.
yay.
Yeah.
You know.
Alright.
Where my character?
Click and drag. Well, no, this was just so you guys in a map saw like where we were going.
Okay, okay.
That was basically it. So you could actually like visually see the path you took.
Oh, so I can take my token off. Okay.
Yeah. And then you're gonna be going back.
Another. Now I need to study again.
I mean, you don't have. I mean, you're gonna be going back to the thing.
I have to tell you what I learned. Got that. Okay, I learned nothing from asking people.
Yeah. And so yeah, that was it.
Put the map over
Cool.
my character.
Okay, cool. What was I doing again? I don't
Drinking.
know. No, like I don't know. Like Jim said something about journal. I don't know
Make a token. Go into the journal tab.
what which is what tab? excuse me?
The one that looks like a
Let's pick up
newspaper.
the newspaper.
Ah, newspaper. Yeah, mysterious note.
Not the mysterious note. That was something else I can actually go
My
with.
lady, you stay away from that half-orc druid.
You can speak to dolphins. Can you
Okay, I don't know how to add a token because it doesn't really.
You
grab
click
and
it-
drag your
you
name?
Click on it.
There.
I clicked on the tab.
Okay, hit edit.
I
No,
there's
click,
no
no,
edit.
no, no. Click on the thing that says wet arrow. Arrow.
There is nothing. There's just a blank slate.
That was Lucas. Hold on, let me. I need to give you. No, I think I need to give you a character sheet then.
I think to do that.
Okay. So in the roll20 thing, you have a rolladvantage.com token
There you
stamp.
go.
This,
Do you see it? You see the thing now?
I see the character sheet. Yes.
Okay. So you need to
And I
change
can just change it.
You can change, hit
Okay, I
edit.
got it.
And
Just
then
put your name in it.
need
You don't need to
yeah.
know anything else.
Make your avatar your thing. Your token.
Ah,
Why do you
yes.
give him
And then
this
just
power?
click on. And then just
Why
click
do
on-
I? The one
Dude.
thing you should never do. Give me the power.
I can very easily take it away as well.
But can you?
Thing is-
But no.
Okay, but why?
I'm
can
not
very-
saying that he does stuff with it. I'm saying that you give him the ability to make his character ugly as fuck.
Oh, if it's that big, you're gonna have to make a token. Because it won't work
Ah.
otherwise. There's a token maker in the roll.
Do I
roll
create
20 link.
FTC character mancer? What the fuck?
No, that's something
No,
else.
no,
Don't
no, no, no,
don't
no,
worry.
no.
Don't worry about
Press the exit out of that.
that.
Edit
Go
sheet.
go
I'll-
to.
I'll send him
Edit
the
sheet
link
to
with it. I'll
Wait,
DM
wait,
the
wait.
link.
Wait,
Okay.
I got this. I sent the thing directly. Alright, there we go. I think everything's good now. I can edit the character thing.
There you go. If the image you want is, I have to find you again. If the
No, I
image
already-
you
already
want is
have.
too big, I know.
No, it's not too big. It fits.
That's if you just want to make a token because it's easier.
Man. Subrace, I know Subrace. Yeah, you guys can continue.
I'm on a boat. Wait, no, wait, I'm in a bar.
I'm in a bar and getting drunk.
How much have you been drinking, Toost? You said it twice now.
You said, yeah. Next thing is stop
Where am I?
rapping.
Who am
No,
I?
stop.
Who am I?
It's like I'm on the boat.
Who's
Wait,
on the boat?
this is not a boat.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Okay, so those going to the apothecary,
Yep. What's up?
you find a small wooden. Not I won't really call it a shack per se, but it's definitely
It's a
seen
tiny
better
house.
days. It's definitely seen better days.
Yeah, you can just put down the house.
Pretty shady.
Nothing. Wait, fuck is it?
So we enter this shady-looking.
Yes, I prepare my weapon.
And then you find me. Then you find me.
No, you do not.
No, you're at the bar with me, dumbass.
Yeah, you're drinking with Toost.
I haven't even.
Well, we haven't met yet, but
Yeah, we
you're-
haven't
you're
met
in
yet,
the
but
bar
I-
at least.
Hold on,
I-
You're
I've
drinking in the same place as Toost. I mean.
Maybe I can do
Well,
this.
Falcon.
So-
Are you in the pawn shop yet?
When we enter into the apothecary, who do we see?
So, behind the counter of the apothecary, you see a short, kind of on the chubby side, female elf with like seafoam green skin, but the same
Aw,
skin
she's
as same.
thick.
It's the same color scheme as the one that is a member of the crew. She's a sea elf. She turns
gonna
around.
die.
Yeah, she has her back to you, and as you enter, Three Earrings stops and kind of like. It sounds like she's clearing her throat, but you think she's her clearing her throat, but it sounds more like do you know what a choff is?
I don't know the fuck is.
It's that weird sound that tigers make. The
It's like a purr, but not.
yeah, so she makes that sound, and the
Like a horse.
Do I need to?
Anyway,
Fill out
and
everything.
So what do we see?
so she turns
night.
around.
Oh,
looks-
Drago, you don't need to fill stuff out on roll 20 character sheet. You just need to like have it open at some point.
Anyway,
So I was doing this for no reason.
Essentially.
Okay.
I ask her, what
well,
kind of.
no, she turns
Does she have
around.
any interesting items? Stuff.
Can I finish what I was saying, please?
Have
'Cause I keep
plans.
stopping because people keep talking. Can I finish what I was saying? Alright. She turns around, sees goes at the back seat. Her eyes narrow a fraction for a second. And then she starts smiling again. Huh. 3E, my good friend, how have you been? You know, that sort of, just start conversing with the two of them, between the two of them. She gets just the situation and just looks at all you. She's like, so, what can I get for you? What are you looking for?
She asking us or the captain?
Yeah, she looks straight at you guys and just like, what can I get for you?
Well, first of all, I'm just looking just for myself. Any interesting items you have on stock? Something like a weapon that could be with any kind of magical powers?
I don't the pawn shop might, but I'm a purveyor of herbs, potions, tinctures, stuff like that.
Oh,
Okay.
may I have some?
What kind of
Oh,
potions
you're not
do
here.
you
You're
have?
at the pawn shop. We'll get to you when we get you.
I have a couple healing potions. I have, well, I mean, that,
Do you have
I
any
have a couple
more
that won't
healing
interest
potions?
you, but from what, from what Three Ings was saying, you guys are going to be needing to do some deep diving. Is that correct?
Yes.
I do happen to have some potions of water breathing. That since you're with my dear friend here, I will let you have for half price.
How much each?
Well, I've tanned them, and I will be willing to go down to 40 for each.
40
Gold.
I'm not there, but okay, I was just asking.
40
just making
gold.
sure.
40 gold.
What does
For
the captain
each-
say?
For each.
I observed the captain.
Oh, she's just looking at like.
Ask the captain how many potions should we get?
Oh, wait, hold on. We'll leave and rejoin.
Well, how long do they work? Usually about an hour, I believe.
Oh, fuck.
So there are 10 of them.
Wait, are we still on the... Yeah, we're still on the boat.
No, we're not.
Wait, I don't know.
The boat map's just there because I don't have a map of the port.
Okay, wait.
Well, there's 7 of you. Should leave enough room for me and 3 other members.
The apothecary doesn't know where I am.
No. That was 3 earrings talking.
Oh, okay.
No,
I don't need
6
that.
of you because she doesn't know about Drago.
Drago.
There's 6 of you, and which gives me me and have 3 others.
Drago will
If we
just
do it,
hold up the line
or we could
and
do
pull
it
us out in case we're drowning.
and have some spares in case. It's a bit more than I was expecting. She looks over at Kira. Although we wouldn't need all of it, given.
I want to see if she's ripping us off. Using my insight.
Okay, roll me an insight. Oh, who? The apothecary?
Yes.
Okay, roll me an insight.
18.
No, these are actually like the this is actually.
So
she's
one
a little.
potion would be
She's a
normally
little.
80 gold.
She seems a little bit distrusting of our Tabaxi friend. I'm not sure why, but she also seems generally happy to see her, and she's generally giving you guys a discount.
So she's honestly giving us a discount. I
She's
see.
honestly giving you a discount because these things are 80
Quite
usually.
expensive.
My real brain is giving me a
Yes, I
slight
tell the captain that
suspicion of this.
I know that that's a fair price for it. With half
Sus.
price. I reassured the captain.
Very, very sus.
Well, I know she's giving us a fair price. I've saved her life. She better.
So sus.
I'm interested in the healing potions that she
I'm
has.
interested in the healing potions too.
I'm interested if
here.
anyone can see what I'm drawing.
No.
But maybe
Yes.
we should. Isn't the captain
Yes, I
supposed
can
to
see
buy
it.
the potions for
Me
us?
too.
Yes, which is why she's debating how many she actually needs to get because
I worked so hard on that.
because what she gives you back versus she's taking the price. So she's paying for them. She's taking the cost of the potions out of the 500.
For that she pays us.
Yeah.
She's paying us
So
500.
if you guys want to buy stuff yourself, you can. But bear in mind that she whatever she pays for is basically coming out of your pay.
How much is a healing potion? Out of curiosity.
Are you saying this to her or in general?
Yes, I am. Because
Potions are usually, I believe they're 25.
What?
25. And is there any discount for the healing potion?
Make a persuasion check.
I'm just asking since you give us a. Okay, fine.
Well, I'm saying
Roll high. 24.
All right. I suppose
I
since
almost
you're
died
with a
once today. Yeah,
I
I mean.
suppose
this week.
since you're with a friend of mine, I suppose I could give you a bit of a discount.
Go.
Not much, but
I love you.
Okay.
Love you too.
we're saying that in game or to your mom. Just out of general curiosity.
What?
Were you saying that
In
to
real
us or?
No, I was talking to my little sister. She wanted to sleep in my room tonight.
Aw.
Love you too.
That's pretty hard.
I told her.
Drago, no.
She's
Also-
Amari's in the pawn shop. So
Yeah, I've been in the pawn shop.
So she
I was
can't
looking
tell us
for
about
an
us.
enchanted
But yeah,
rapier.
can we like also Batman transition to like my stuff?
Let me finish this first.
you're drunk and falling on the table.
Big.
I'm not drunk yet.
Okay.
Yet.
And how much is that? With a
Yeah.
discount?
Well,
How much for the healing potion?
Wait, I have a.
hold on,
I have
let
a
me
general
actually.
question. If I leave and rejoin, can that load my? Can I do that because I did my profile picture thing and I want to change it because I don't want to get my thing.
Sure.
All right.
Well, we can't see your profile picture, so. There's that.
Alright, yeah, I was looking for.
Okay. Whose mic is that? I keep looking.
That's
It's
two.
batteries. It's batteries. Stop.
I can't help it.
Yes,
I'm
you
trying.
can.
I'm actually
Get
like
it.
actually trying to find the table.
Oh, damn it.
The
Can't you
table.
There we go.
Hold on a second. Where is?
Turn on noise suppression. That might work. Just.
That doesn't work. I'm gonna put on
Oh.
a shirt so it just sits on my shirt and doesn't move.
All right, I crashed.
All right, hold on a second. I'm still. So 25. I'll give it to you for let's say 17 apiece.
I buy one.
You buy one? Okay.
Yes.
Take off the
Everything
gold and add your put a basic potion of healing in your inventory.
Okay.
I also
that's
buy
probably
one.
All right.
Hey, can I ask if she has any enchanted rapiers?
The
Potion of healing is 50.
oh, is it 50? A basic potion of 50 healing? I thought it was 25.
Oh wait, now not basic. Sorry.
This is the default potion of healing.
50.
Okay, every single
I'll
time
just
I've done
leave
it's
it on
been
the
20. Every single time I've done it's been 25, but okay.
Okay, 25 is fine.
So I'm
Did
saying
you
it's,
say seven?
I'm saying it's base 25. She'll sell it for 50 for 17.
Okay, I bought one. I took off my gold and I have a potion of healing now.
Okay, so basic potion of healing 17.
Yes.
I also bought one as well.
Okay.
Oh wait, the basic potion of healing is 17 GP.
Well, she's because she was convinced to give you guys a discount.
I am
on-
amazing at convincing people for some
Yeah.
reason. I get great rolls also.
Yeah. The pawn shop is not the apothecary.
Shit.
I guess I'll just have a basic potion of healing also.
Okay.
You're not here.
Yeah, you went. You said you went to. No, wait. He did say he came to the apothecary as well. He did say that in the chat.
Okay.
Right. She only had the 3, so. But you now,
Shane.
but all you now have. Well, 3 of you have a potion. It is 1d, 2d4, 1d4.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, 2d4. All right. And then, would you guys be wanting the potions of water breathing then?
Nah, we're good. Okay, yes, yes.
It's gonna be really hard to not. Otherwise. All right.
Yeah, I think our
how many
whole
would you
campaign
like?
is gonna be
Wait, I gave
underwater.
her my money,
Actually,
right?
guys,
Water breathing potion.
should we all go? Because we only get so much gold.
Here's a question. Shane, I forget. Where'd you go?
Shane.
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 Hey,
Shane.
Shane.
hey,
Shane.
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 He's not here. I don't
Jesus
think.
fucking Christ, Shane. Let us know if you're leaving. Jesus. Alright, never mind. Continuing on.
Shane.
Shane does not exist.
Does Shane have
So-
a water breathing spell?
Well,
Water breeding? Yes.
no,
breeding.
well, he also is probably the person with the most money right now.
Is he?
Can we beat him up? Like, he
Shane's
can't really do anything. So,
He can. I'll help. I'll protect him.
Alright, okay, great.
okay, how about we just like we just take some gold and not pay
Great.
him back.
He's also not here.
Alright,
Man, transition to me.
Alright, fine. While we're waiting for them. Deuce, you got a
Deuce is
bar.
alcoholism.
Yeah.
You got a bar.
Wait, so did I get that healing potion or no?
Yes, you did.
Yes, I would take
Take off.
17 gold
Wait,
off.
do you have? First off, do you have 17 gold?
Oh wait, I gotta go check.
Because that's kind of important.
Yes, I have 17, exactly 17.
Okay, so you'll be using all of your.
Never mind, I give it back. Say I don't.
On times. You have 16.
No, including all my like copper and my silver, I have 17.
You have 16.
Okay, well I get.
One copper is 10. Or 1 silver is 10 copper, and 1 gold is 10 silver. You have 16 gold, 8 copper.
I have 12 silver.
Did you add in? Okay, I need to update this then. Hold on.
Reload the page probably.
Yeah, I'm reloading the page.
Okay. Dude, stop.
Christ, too seriously, my dude. Victor, man.
I'm not even moving.
I give it back anyway. Because
So
I,
you could just say you don't. You could just say you don't pay for it. Oh, you actually do have 17 now. Yeah. It would just leave you kind of destitute with 2 silver and 10 copper.
yeah, I give the potion back, saying I don't need it.
I don't need
Or
it.
just
I'm
don't
fine.
buy it. Or just don't buy it.
What?
I just cancel the buy. That buy. So.
I didn't buy it. though.
But anyway.
I have 2. All right.
Alright,
that's why.
so
Got it.
switching over to Toast.
What do you do?
Toast.
I'm in the middle of a sneeze. Hold on.
Unlock 2 keyboards. Got it.
You walk into a bar.
All right. Yeah.
You see a big
It's kind
man
of
with a big ass.
packed. There's
2 Goliaths walk into a bar. They hit their head on the doorway.
This sounds like a start of
2
bad
guys walk into the bar. The bar says "ow."
There's one.
Um,
There's one seat left at. Or well, I say one seat. A guy literally just vacated a seat at the bar itself.
Because I don't want to sleep.
Do you want to stand or sit?
I stand because then I can be taller.
Also, that the stool doesn't seem like it'd probably support your weight.
I weigh 350 pounds. I'm pretty thick.
Yeah.
Um,
It's bending with some of the more. There's a couple dwarves. There's a couple dwarves sitting there, and they're.
Love you.
You can slightly hear the strain.
Oh, then I'm sleeping in my room.
All right. I would like to order capped ale, obviously, as always.
All right. So
The
that would
regular.
be
How much?
what? Or just your basic stuff.
Yes.
It would have been 2 silver and 4 copper. No, 8 copper.
Go. Go.
Need some math.
Just stop it.
Go.
What's wrong with your mic, this, anyways?
Go.
I don't know. This happens quite a bit, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I really don't want to sleep because you're being annoying.
All right. Anyway,
Cause you tattled on me. Now I don't want to. Now I don't want to hang out with you. Well, not because you tattled on me.
do the math. I'm putting 1 gold on the. I'm putting 1 gold on the table. Do the math.
It's a lot of math. Okay, so putting 1 gold.
1 gold on the table. Yes.
Okay, so you're at least getting back 2 copper.
Okay.
So it would be 2
copper.
copper and 7 silver that you get back.
Yes. Huzzah. All right. Number 2. Hold. I'm doing things. Yes. All right. Now I have another thing of ale, and I walk around the bar just to see if anyone's interesting to talk to. And spot Dick.
Overwhelming big dick energy directed from that general direction.
Yes. The energy of the Dickmeister. Can I go talk to Dick or not?
Ian?
Well, I mean, you at the bar.
He
Okay.
is.
I'm
So-
at the bar, yes.
Would
just
you like to talk
chilling
to
in
the?
the corner.
Okay, well, just Tooth, describe yourself, or not Tooth. Drago, describe your
Dick,
character.
describe your dick.
I still love the name. He's male. He has
That's a good
brown
start.
hair.
Sexist.
His skin is white. He's medium of size, and he has gray eyes.
How medium?
And also he has abomination of a face, so it won't be
Yeah.
that hard.
You might wanna post the picture
Just
just so you don't have to describe it.
all right, yeah. Because if I try to describe any other feature, that's gonna be a whole different level.
Yeah, just put it in D&D and chill, and people will know. Cause I like physically, like just I already know what he looks like. Cause I mean, you should as well, Jim,
Perfection.
because you also played Terra with us. But yeah, in D&D and chill, that is his Terra character. That is the look of his character now.
Minus the armor, because he's a monk. Okay, so what are you wearing at least?
A monk only has common clothes; they have no armor. Because
I
just the
believe-
overwhelming ability of immunity is powerful enough.
Dude, seriously.
Like I'm looking here. I do not know. I think I.
Common
Yeah, I was
clothing.
gonna say I'm
Alright, you
yeah.
two. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I need to pee.
5-minute break, guys.
Hey, yo, what up, G?
Alright. I can't. Oh yeah, I have bagpipes. I forgot
Communication is
about that.
difficult. Wait, why do you have bagpipes if you're a monk?
I don't fucking know. So I can taunt them.
Wait, no, you're not a monk. You're a barbarian, aren't you?
No, I'm a monk. I changed them.
Okay, I was about to say.
Listen.
Oh, food.
Okay, he's done.
What?
What?
What do you want?
Nothing. I thought you were gonna go get some food.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'll be back. You know what? I'll do that later. When Jim comes back, just say, I'm out.
Okay then.
Okay.
Let me just quickly learn all my moves.
you guys just vibing in the tavern?
Shane, how much? Shane,
but-
message me how much money you have.
No, just also
Yeah.
message me just for other purposes.
Me too.
Wait, what?
I'm the only one who's allowed to know.
Well, I just want to know how much money you have.
Message me, just me, no one else.
No,
No.
me too. Me too.
Me too.
Yeah,
Wait,
get
what?
Me and how much money you have.
The only person I'd probably trust is Kira. Or Kira?
Don't trust her.
Why wouldn't you
Sure.
trust Murray?
Why would you trust me?
Thank
I
you.
I
I
gave
trust
you
me.
the idea of the improvised
Like,
flail.
Why did he doesn't have that much. Why did that guy Aeon say that he has so much money?
Why more money than most people?
Well, more than average.
Yeah. I think I have the most money right now. Why did
Yeah.
why
because
did you want to know, Kira?
It's for fun.
If
I
if
just
I can
want.
Alright, I've returned.
Jim, he doesn't have that much money. I thought you were like making like a deal to get like over 100 gold. I was like, oh, he's gonna be.
Well, I
There's
also
that.
didn't realize how expensive the things were.
I've only got 26.
Hey, I'm the only one who's allowed to know.
Well, no,
Wait.
everyone knows by accident.
Then why do I need to get a 5? Wait. Okay, wait, what is the 2 hits plus 5?
Yeah, but
For what?
No, because-
potion.
Hold on, because I'm looking at unarmed strike. It says 2 hit plus 5. Does
Yeah,
that mean I need
that's your
more than
1d20 plus 5 when you're attacking.
Your roll plus 5 points more.
Ah, okay, thank you. Why do I have a plus 3 as well? That's 1d.
That's plus damage.
It's damage.
So what if I roll plus 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you never played D&D before? Question mark?
No. Fuck
Oh.
no.
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we going to pawn shop now after the dick and the?
Well-
The interaction between Wick and Goliath.
Well, we're going back to the discussion of how many potions of water breathing do you guys feel you need?
Probably one
True.
each, except for for our war breeder.
Alright. I know you guys can't hear me, but idea. Potion water breathing, tie cinder blocks to our feet, and then we go.
Fuck.
That doesn't sound like the best idea.
It doesn't sound like a terrible idea, because if you're trying to get to a sunken island, if you make yourself go down faster with water breathing potions,
How deep is the island? Do we know, Shane?
They only last an hour too.
Jim, do I know?
yeah, that's how it's how you conserve time.
Hold on a second.
You go
Let
down
me-
faster. It's faster than swimming, at least.
Okay, Shane, you might
Wonder
need to
if-
buy me a ring of swimming.
I wonder if I could use shape water
Can
and
you
make
help
it so we all move faster. I could up to 5 feet in any direction. We wouldn't get there very
Mari
quickly.
has a spell that increases her speed.
Oh, I do.
Is that a cantrip?
No, I think it's an actual spell. Let me
Disappointing.
spell.
I am disappointed.
Yeah, it's an actual spell.
God damn it. Is there equipment that helps underwater?
I'm trying to figure out how deep it says.
Would we know, though?
We'll figure that out.
Okay.
Everybody's gonna drown underwater.
Not you.
Well, okay, yeah.
Not everyone.
Alright,
know,
one shall make it.
Sleep on the ship.
my character's line is neutral good, but I don't know why, but I just keep using the most chaotic actions.
Am I on the ship?
Yeah, why are you on the ship? Were you in the sightseeing?
She'll have to ask my character to find out.
I am asking your character. I'm right next to you. In the.
Oh, I didn't realize we had were like
above
going.
the carry. Since Jim's doing his own thing.
So is
might as well
Korean
have
bad.
a-
Yeah, I'm trying to figure. Okay, we'll figure it
Oh,
out later.
okay.
Also, Buttery's just gone for like to get some food.
But what about Korean?
Okay, well, going back.
walking home. I'm getting from marking.
I'm here. Just gotta take care of a phone call.
Okay.
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 So how many do you? Because shape water. Yes, so you could make an air pocket with that, but there would also be a finite amount of air, and you have to do it from the surface.
What? Wait, is that cantrip?
Shape water? No, it's a level 1.
Yes.
Is it cantrip?
Well, I can use it at will.
Yeah.
Okay. She
Like
can just
it.
keep sending us.
For me, yes.
She can just send us air if she needs.
Yeah, but
Wait, is
it only moves X amount, and
And I guess I could do
Guys,
that
I
at the
have an
beginning,
idea.
and then once they feel like it's running out, then they could drink the
Guys, I have an
potion
idea.
underwater.
We can get a small boat, flip it upside down, and that can create an air bubble for in case somebody runs out of a breathing potion and can't get out.
All right,
Can't
what I
get
miss?
A lot.
okay. So
We just arrived.
the apothecary has 10 potions of water breathing on sale for 40 gold. They're trying to figure out how many they need.
Wait a minute. How long do they last?
An hour.
Only an hour.
I'm gonna roll a persuasion check.
Okay, so just so you're aware,
We already got a 50% discount.
the 40 is a 50% discount because the apothecary is friends with the captain.
I'm gonna roll a persuasion check
For what?
to haggle him down even more.
They already okay. If you want
If you fail, you're not getting one.
I got that. It's okay. I'll figure out something.
Fuck! I told you. One.
Oh no.
What the hell?
she
I
she
persuade her
is
to
looking
not
at she is
punish him
looking
for that.
actually like you can see the little like eye twitch. Like it's
I'm
like, it's
gonna
like
go
very
ahead and
it's very subtle, but there's an eye twitch. Just like the fact that she's already putting her livelihood on the, a little bit on the line here by
I'm gonna
having-
go ahead and apologize.
And I apologize. I told them
I have
that
a question.
Can
Can
we
I
take a
just
break
type
or
in?
stop soon? Because I feel like everybody's gonna have to eat dinner, such as me.
I mean, can we at least get?
You can at least go back in the boat and go back.
Yeah. Let's at least get
Let's go to
back
the
on
pawn
the
shop.
boat.
That's fine. Let's just buy 10.
Just okay.
Yeah, I think
bye.
we will need to get all 10.
All
They're
right.
how much a piece?
40.
Gold a
40,
piece.
so it's to be 400 gold, which means
Oh.
We only got
eventually
100.
it's gonna just end up being.
God, I've only got 27 gold on me.
Well,
No, no,
remember
that's
the
from what we're
captain's
earning.
the captain. Okay, so the captain is taking whatever she spends on you for this, on you guys
Wait, are we buying
specifically.
are we
She's
all
buying
10?
some for herself too. The
Yeah,
rest
yeah.
should
So
count
so
against
so
her
it's
money.
so it's only what's going to you guys.
One each, guys.
Should be
Sounds
6.
best.
So it's 6.
Or set 7 now? Wait, no 6.
She doesn't
I
know
say
about,
we
she doesn't
get
know about the
at
7th.
least-
So
I say we get 2 apiece.
There's not enough for everyone to get to.
she only has 10. She only has
Jenna.
10.
Can't you breathe underwater?
Yes, I don't need it. I already
Yeah.
said I don't need it.
So
We're not accounting for me.
It's
Yeah.
fine. 6 is enough.
so
350.
just get 6.
300 is fine. Wait, is it? How much is?
It would have been
40.
400. It
Oh,
would have been
40,
400 because if you're getting all 10.
Well, we can't buy all 10 because.
So
we
you're
don't
just
have-
getting 6. Is that what I'm hearing?
240.
So 240.
Eclipse.
Yeah,
I'm gonna thieves can't, and I'm gonna ask, what are the odds you can pickpocket her?
The second she hold on a second. Let me do something fast.
I pretend I didn't understand.
Wait, hold on.
Son of a bitch!
She knows thieves can't.
Who doesn't know thieves can't here?
She knows. Like can I roll perception to see if realize that she knows? Or should I roll insight?
Hold on.
I
What
I only speak Infernal and Celestial. Sadly, no thieves can't voice.
No, I mean, she, the person who's at the.
Roll. Are you whispering it to him or are you saying it out loud?
Okay. I said it out loud, but
Yeah,
can I roll a
the-
deception
the-
check to play it off as if I was talking about her weapon?
That okay.
Wait, what? Wait,
Like, I'm gonna play it off as if I was talking about nabbing her knife or something, not that. Son of a bitch!
Either way, the second you say that, you just see that
Can I
tabaxi
roll
ear
perception check to see if I notice
whip
her? Or
whip to
insight
you,
check to
and
notice
she
her?
just starts slowly glaring at you.
I'm
Can
gonna
I roll
apologize.
an
I'm
insight
gonna,
check?
I'm gonna walk away for the remainder of this.
Okay.
Sorry.
Can I roll it? Well,
Can
I
I-
don't know yet that she.
Can I roll to say he was just kidding?
You don't know.
You don't know what's
No,
going
you don't know
on.
what
No, no,
happened.
Wait, if you don't speak the thieves' cant, you don't know what happened.
yeah.
All I know is they said some gibberish, and then she's pissed.
No, we said normal words, but we hid meaning inside them.
That's
Yeah,
what this
well-
means.
Timmy is having tea with the local blacksmith.
Huh? Oh yeah.
That's the scan.
Anyway. So you're getting 6.
Minus 1.
So
Hey!
5. Wait, what do you mean minus 1?
Because of fucking.
Nat one. Nat one.
Can my character
Because
head
the
back?
2 nat 1s in a row.
No. Are you guys in general? Is that what you guys are saying to get 6?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we should get one spare in case somebody gets stuck.
Yeah, 7. Let's do 7.
Yeah, let's just buy 7.
Hold on.
That's not that bad. Because one person is a
She
giant.
ends up buying
who-
all of them anyway.
Okay.
Well, her crew as well, because she's going down there as well.
Yeah, are we all sharing the rewards, even with the people on the crew?
No, you're just getting a portion of what she expects to
okay.
get.
Okay.
You're getting,
Cool. So,
you're getting a third of what she expects to get.
Apothecary, I'm just gonna apologize. You are a beautiful woman, and I was in the wrong.
Roll. Get a
And
1.
she's well, no persuasion check, just for the fun of it.
Can I roll
Roll.
the persuasion instead?
I got
You,
this.
you,
I
can,
got
you can
this.
help. You can help him so he gets
Can I help
advantage.
him?
There's no way I can get more, but 25.
What'd you roll? I'm not saying what'd you roll. Oh, there you go.
I rolled
Damn it.
8.
Can I roll to help him too?
Well, no,
I got a
he's-
25, guys. It's okay.
No, you
She's
need
like,
help.
hold on. So the
Technically they died.
the kind of chubby CF just waves you off. Says, "It's fine. It's fine."
It's
I
fine.
can't-
Yeah, everyone
that's
has to
my
make a
roll.
living.
Are you saying because she's chubby, she wouldn't have on there?
No, but that's
Here's a good fee for self.
that's what it says in the book.
Hey, Mayful. I whispered to Mayful. She knows Thief Cat. She can help us rob the next guy.
Well,
Continuing
I can always talk
on,
myself out of a situation.
Can I head back to the ship now? Because I'm really not doing anything.
are you going to go?
Okay.
Are you
Are you not gonna
You're
go to the
gonna
pawn
go-
shop?
Wait, are you doing the pawn shop?
Oh wait, I thought we were already in the pawn shop.
No, this
No,
was
you
the
wanna
apothecary.
make the-
Oh,
that's
never mind
true.
then. Oh, I want to go to the pawn shop first.
Okay. So the pawn shop is it's a basic grocery store basically. It just has the option of letting people sell their shit.
Did I miss a
Okay.
new map or something?
No,
I'm still on the
this-
boat.
yeah, no,
We
we're
don't have a map for
Oh,
that.
I was looking for an enchanted.
All right, finally.
But I didn't know
It's
that.
my
frickin'
turn,
potion
right?
was that expensive, so I don't know.
Are you in the
Yes.
apothecary or in the pawn shop?
Pawn shop.
Pawn
Okay,
shop.
what are you up to?
All right. Who's running the pawn shop right now?
The pawn shop is an older gentleman.
Alright.
Old like dwarf.
An
Looks
old
a little surly.
Should I
Jim.
seduce?
Shane, flirt.
Shane, should I seduce?
I am going to roll to seduce.
Again. Shane just loves all dwarves. 8.
What? Should I roll to seduce?
You realize dwarves are actually like no good.
Can I
Shane
roll?
just likes dwarves, nothing else, just dwarves.
So what,
Can I roll to seduce the dwarf?
Yes, do it.
What
Do
roll?
it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
Why?
it.
Wait, isn't it persuasion or
It's,
charisma?
Nah.
it's. I mean, if you want to try to do persuade them to do something, persuasion. If you're just trying to seduce them, do charisma. Describe your seduction.
Actually, I don't
God.
know. I just want to persuade him to give me an enchanted, like, dagger. Or
If
Ask
they,
him if he has one
if they
first.
have it,
I will describe my
see if they have
seduction.
it.
do you have an enchanted sword, sir? Is what I asked.
Sure.
Do I have an enchanted blade? No. You'd have to talk to one of the richer merchants.
Speaking of
We have
enchanted
good.
blades,
We have good swords. We
I
don't
look
have
for a
enchanted
crossbow.
swords, sorry.
you're not in the pawn shop. You're not up here.
Oh, we're not here yet?
Well, do you go from the apothecary to the pawn shop?
Yes, that's where I thought that's where we're all going as a group
Yeah.
to buy
Yeah.
No,
equipment.
it's still not a
Can I
group
ask
yet.
him
I
what
still need to be
rare-
out.
No, I mean as a
item?
group, as in me, Captain, and Amari and Kira.
Well,
And
Yeah,
Captain was only going to the apothecary because it was essential for the journey.
Yeah, we need weapons as well that work underwater.
Weapons work underwater, you dunce.
Well,
No, but like
bows.
stuff that you don't have to worry about dealing with, like
Disadvantage stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I have a
Well,
repeat.
how's my greatsword gonna work underwater?
All right, I head
It'd
back
just be a
to the boat.
disadvantage, but you have your javelins. Javelins you can use as.
And I also have my
spears.
hand axe.
I
Jim,
go. Okay, sorry. Go.
sorry. No.
All right, continuing on.
I want to act on my seduction.
I head back to the boat because I realize there's nothing of my interest.
Okay.
I ask if they have a crossbow.
And I'm going to go eat dinner while my character's on the boat. So
Hey.
bye-bye.
Okay. Crossbows. Crossbows we can do. Light, heavy, or hand.
Okay, Jim, I actually don't know what's the actual
Heavy.
difference.
I would
Light
like-
crossbow, heavy. Light has crossbow, heavy crossbow, or hand. I'll let you know. Two.
What's the hand?
It's. Hold on, let me.
Just mute.
I need, there we go. I muted him for a second. Hand crossbows are basic. They're. Okay, so you know in Albion, the
Yeah.
bolt casters.
Oh, hang on. Think of a
No.
pistol, but like with a crossbow. There you go.
The bolt casters, like so, the crossbow in each hand. Those are both hand crossbows.
Crossbow hand.
There's, yeah.
Is it just two crossbows? One-handed crossbows.
The one-handed crossbows is basically what it is.
Okay.
Light hand crossbows, they do.
I ask how. Okay, I ask how much is the hand crossbow.
Give me a second. I will let you know. One
I
second. Place
want to
handbook.
roll. I want to act on my seduction.
Well, then just say your fucking seduction.
You failed. It's fine.
I know I failed, but I want to tell you how I failed.
Okay.
Oh god. Please let him.
Sure. Go for
Oh.
it.
Amari asked about enchanted blades, so I say, speaking of enchanted blades, can I try out the enchanted blade in your pants?
He looks at you and just gives you this weird, just like this weird slow. The fuck is wrong with you?
Okay.
Okay. Also, light hand crossbows or light crossbows are simple weapons, while heavy and hand crossbows are martial weapons. Can you use martial weapons?
Me?
Yes.
No.
Then you probably shouldn't get a hand or heavy crossbow.
I know I'm not getting. Okay, I didn't know that hand was. Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to
Also,
fuck this
hand.
dwarf.
Oh no, I'm proficient. I'm proficient in hand crossbow.
Are you? Hold on. Let me eclipse. Where they are.
It's light.
Yeah, as am I.
No, but it's a simple weapon.
You're trying to fuck the dwarf too?
Me?
No, I'm trying to.
So,
No, but one of my weapons is crossbow, so,
So-
I'll probably all. Yeah. Okay.
hand crossbows are 75 gold. Heavy crossbows are 50 gold. Light crossbows 25.
And does the captain also buy us the crossbow if we need?
If you can convince her to, sure.
Okay, I tried to convince her that a
Roll a,
crossbow.
roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
Just
Persuasion?
again, but again, bear in mind.
25.
All right, yeah, sure.
Can I also sell my normal
she,
bow here and replace?
she says,
What?
"Oh, you can sell your normal bow."
Yeah.
Yeah, and the nice thing about this place is it a short bow or is it a long bow?
It's
Short
a
bow.
sharp bow.
And the nice thing about this place, unlike most places, because it's a pawn shop, instead of being 50% half value for selling it, it's 75%.
Okay.
So you're selling your short bow.
How much is that? Short bow is 25 gold. So she accepted buying me a.
Well, you critted on a persuasion check, yes.
Would she buy me a hand crossbow?
That's a little going, boy. She'll buy you
Can
a lighter heavy, but the
What
heavy
if I
the hand,
what
the
if I
hand-
also give her my bow and because that's 25 gold, and so it'd be like 20 with the discount
I don't know.
for
What,
them,
hold on a
and
second.
also my
I
18
need to,
arrows,
I'm doing math in my head.
which is 1 gold. Oh no, not 0.2. Okay, yeah,
So 1 gold piece is 100 copper.
yeah.
I'm going to I'm. Hold on a second. Let me.
Yeah,
I need to.
boring
I need to.
very boring.
So you'd be getting back.
I understand that. Alrighty.
You'd be
I
getting
know
back.
exactly what
Can I convince
Yeah.
her to?
Hold on a second.
So is a hand crossbow just a crossbow they can use with one hand?
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
So you'd be getting about 17 gold,
She'll not eat all of
Okay,
give or take.
okay.
Or actually, hold on. Let me. I think I did my math wrong on that.
I can count if you want.
Oh no, I divide by 3. I'm dumb. I said divide by 3 instead of 4.
So it's 25 gold, right? That's okay.
Hold on. So you'd be getting about. So you'd be getting back 18. So it would be 18 gold, 7 silver, and 5 copper. That's 75. That's 75%.
18.75. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Can I also give my
Well, I mean, if
7
you sell
gold to
if
make
you
it
sell your
25.
short bow, you can buy with what you have gold wise. You'd be able to just buy your own.
No, I can't. It's 75 for.
Well, you can buy your own light crossbow.
Yeah, I want the hand crossbow. I want to convince her to buy me a hand crossbow, and I paid the difference. She said she would buy me
So-
a heavy. Right?
Yeah. So you're saying if you offer the difference.
Yeah. If I offered her 25 gold, would she?
Fine, but only because you rolled a crit on a persuasion.
Okay. So yeah, I convinced her to buy me. I sell my
Okay, hold on.
my crossbow, and also my
So you're selling your short bow
yeah my short
and
bow
your
to buy,
arrows, or
Hmm?
and your arrows, or
yeah that's 0.90, so that's
so
about
it's 9 silver apiece, or for how
Okay.
many you have.
I have 18.
Okay, so but no, it's 9. That's 9 silver for 18.
Yeah, 9 silver for 18.
Okay. So you want a hand crossbow and how many bolts?
Okay. How much is a bolt?
Give me a second, I will tell you. Yay, shopping! Yay, shopping.
While you're scrolling through that, Jim, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can you just steal something while she's not looking? While I'm distracting her.
No, I'm gonna say, has there
That's
ever
rude.
been a situation yet where I have seen the captain's handwriting?
Not enough to study it.
Shit. All right.
You saw somewhat. You saw like a couple like scrawled notes in her office, but you weren't close enough to be able to study it.
Well, I need to figure out another option then, because I am suddenly a lot less confident in my persuasion.
Crossbow
So
bolts are 1 gold or 1 gold for 20.
Okay. Shane, can you buy me some shot? Are you in there right now? Shane, with us.
Yes, but
you
you
buy me
took so
20?
long that I fell asleep. But
Can you buy me 20
It's like I needed gold.
yeah, I need 1 gold.
well, all right. I'll
I'll
give you
protect
I'll give you singular gold if I can ask this one question.
Yeah.
Shopkeep, do you have a masterwork powder keg? Powder horn. My bad. That's what it's called.
I'm sorry. Hold on. What?
She said
need it.
85 copper, right?
I need a
Masterwork.
masterwork powder horn, and that is 25 GP.
Masterwork.
Wait, can I haggle the price down
You could have, but should I be paying for
for a
it?
crossbow? No, for crossbow. I already paid for the hand, for the crossbow shot.
You mean like the bolts?
Yeah, the bolts.
Probably not. The powder. Oh, I'm not finding
What about the powder thing?
powder horn.
Yeah, a masterwork powder horn.
Powder horn. I don't think they have masterworks. I could be very wrong, but I don't think they do.
All right.
Okay. Wait. Where did you find this?
Is that one of the items needed for your spells?
No, I just want to make bombs. And I need something to carry the powder around to make bombs with. So, and we're going
You're
underwater, so I need a masterwork one because that will keep the powder not wet in underwater and jungles. So I assumed if I buy it early on, I'll be good.
Yeah. Stuff like that, you might need to wait a bit further. There is a guy who sells powder in one of the ports, but yeah,
Words.
he just kind of like that'd be something you probably have to ask the garrison, but I don't think they let you. People around here, like, given how new stuff like gunpowder is, they tend not to let anyone else like most common schmoes have it.
All right.
I would love to help you, but only so much I can do.
And I flip 1 GP to Eclipse.
Oh yeah, and I tried to convince him to lower the price.
Roll.
Roll. Persuasion?
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I give him the gold piece and
Alright.
the 20 bolts.
Now,
Today's just bolts. Any bolts work.
Just crossbow bolts.
I'm a bit distracting him. Why don't you just take something while he's
I
looking over?
don't feel too good about anyone that this captain knows.
All right. There we go. They don't know the purpose. You know what? No balls. I got it.
Are you guys steal something, shit?
Yes.
I distracted.
Wait.
The barkeep.
Are you just grabbing anything?
Any grab.
Wait.
Can I?
Jim, I persuade him to look for
What?
Shane's item at the back. I persuade him. I try to deceive him that he has one
Okay. Roll
and
a
make him look in the
deception
back.
check.
Perception?
Yeah. Oh no.
Deception.
Deception.
Okay.
Can I
That's
help
fair.
him out in this?
Rolling.
Sure.
13.
So
I get
I
advantage.
roll and then he gets advantage, right, on my deception?
Are you helping him?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Helping
He gets advantage. So roll another one.
Fuck.
21.
Yeah. No. He rolled a 1. He's like, I mean, I don't think I have, but I can look. I don't
Okay,
think
Shane
I have,
steals
but
stuff.
I can double check. Just like 1 moment.
Shane, go ahead and run.
Shane, grab shit.
Hold on.
Maple, grab shit. Maple, grab shit and leave as well.
As he,
I'm gonna grab-
he
What?
yeah.
Roll Slay of Hand.
I
With
already
advantage?
rolled. I got a 16.
Oh, yeah, I can
Yeah.
roll sleight of hand, right?
Yeah, roll sleight of hand with advantage since he's
Yeah,
I just
he's like, where I put this? Just
25.
Don't even need the advantage.
Roll again. Maybe you'll get another 25.
Oh, okay, hold on a second.
All right, so what's around me to steal?
Can I steal something as well? While I'm distracting him. Can get an extra pack of crossbow shell.
Hold on.
All right. I rolled high. You rolled the highest. You rolled second highest.
Hold on.
All
I'm
right.
actually like
Amazed that it
I'm
worked
looking
that
to
well.
see if there's actually like a table with just random crap to steal.
Can I also roll? Because
Can I
he's
nab?
not looking at me.
Do I have the capability right now to steal a hand crossbow, hide it, and take some money to buy some shit?
Oh, okay. Can I have 2 hand crossbows?
I have a 10.
It's all in the pawn shop where we're at.
Just
Yeah,
robbing.
we're still in the pawn shop there.
They're
Okay, so out
So we're-
like in
My character's
the
just standing there like,
actual-
doo-doo-doo.
in the actual like general
I
store
get
parts.
distracted if you have
It's
advantage on-
it's a general store. It's like they've got like farming equipment. It's got food. It's like a couple small water casks. Yeah, it's just a general store. All the
What's
expensive
not?
stuff.
What can you take that's not behind the counter?
I was just saying. I was just like think of like a convenience store.
Can you take me? Can they take some more crossbow bolts? for me?
That's probably behind the
That's
counter. 'cause,
like
you know,
all the
you
all the
wanna
really
keep-
expensive stuff. All the stuff that's worth a gold is all behind the counter.
All right. Maple,
You
reach behind the counter.
You might be able to like grab like a dagger or something. Or
I'm gonna
like,
grab a
or there's
dagger.
a couple like a couple of small things on.
The
Alright.
most
Small baubles
expensive
on the
looking dagger
can.
there is, I'm gonna grab.
All right. I
The
have
most
an idea.
expensive looking dagger there is in a case behind, like away from like a good like
The
3
most
feet away
expensive
from the-
dagger up for show.
All right. I have an idea. Why
So
don't we just
you're going less,
reach
but
our
you're
hand?
going less.
When he
just
comes
sleight of hand,
back,
more
I ask him about the
burglary.
dagger. That's in the
Okay.
case.
Okay.
Shit.
So, yeah, two smikes being fucky wucky. Anyway,
Well,
so I have an
I
idea.
have him muted, so sorry.
Yeah, him as well.
All right.
Just
so,
type what you went for right now, dude.
Can I do Can I do a perception check to see what the dagger is like? That's in the case.
I mean, sure. Give me a second. I need to actually.
5.
Yeah,
Do
you have
not see
no
anything.
idea. It's dagger shaped.
anyway,
What?
why don't me and Mathel roll a D100 and try and reach behind the counter and see what we
No,
got?
no, that's a bad idea. He's just behind the
Yeah,
door.
he's
He's
just
just
bear in
turned around.
mind.
He's just on his
Bear in
back.
mind if you screw up, there's gonna be some severe repercussions.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna hide. Shane, you want to try, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just come over and buy the shit.
Fair enough.
Alright.
I'll be a criminal since I'm
All right,
already.
you
18.
try.
No, don't let him try. He has low.
Okay,
I have a
here's
zero, so
here, okay. Here's what he was specifically describing what you're doing, and I will roll D100 to see if you're able to even do it.
Okay. I'm going to walk up to the counter, reach my hand behind it very nonchalantly, grab something, and walk away from the counter.
Okay.
And leave the store. What are you doing, Mayfield? You just take everything because you're always winning.
Oh, hey, Tooster, mic is working again.
Oh, hell yeah. We can meet him.
Oh!
All right. You're able to do it.
Mhm.
Fine.
There's a catch, isn't
He's still searching. Now,
Alright.
give me a second. to pull up a frickin' item. See if I can find an
I know.
item.
I'm just stealing from a store. Give me a second. Gotcha.
Okay.
Let
Shane?
me pull up a treasure thing
Okay.
to see what the fuck you get in the first place.
Nice.
Now, Shane, if you stole any money, I want you to pass that off to me, and I'm gonna buy some gear.
Yeah, that's a better question. Are you going up, or are you going up, down, or like trying to go behind the counter, trying to grab something that's like hanging up on the cage
No,
bits?
I mean, like I'm more. It's like essentially if you have the regular punch up that we have today, it'd be like reaching your hand behind the glass counter thing and then grabbing something and then
The closest thing they can reach.
yeah.
Okay. Give me a second to figure that out.
Gotcha.
Um,
So
Just roll. Yeah, just roll. We're great at this.
we shouldn't be. I'm a wizard.
Crafty.
I'm great at nothing besides persuasion.
Are you slowly, Kira? Are you slowly judging us?
I don't think her character is even like noticing that we're stealing.
Oh, I haven't noticed. My character's just still looking around.
Because
Like-
she's the only morally sound one, I'm just gonna look over to Kara. Just Kara, look away. I'm sorry.
Go away from what?
What?
oh, okay.
Nothing at all.
What
So
did
I'm
you
not gonna
steal,
say
okay.
what you get yet.
All right.
This is just okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Crossbow
11,
bolts.
12,
Crossbow
13, 14, 15,
Diamonds in my ender chest.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
I am
27, 28,
throwing my
29.
life away.
This is better than my last plan, which was to just ready a firebolt and say, "Give me all the shit you got."
I thought you were gonna have to like get kicked out or rob them.
40, 41, 42,
Always abuse him.
43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57,
We could
58,
probably do like
59,
one run and they still won't be done.
60, 61, 62, 63, 64,
For fuck's sake.
65, 66, 67, 68, 69,
Alright, let's go do that.
70,
For which one? Which character? Ah, I see.
What he gets like a
71,
diamond.
72, 73. So,
I would need
I'm
that.
so excited when my turn comes because I could finally get to
as
move.
you grab your, pull out your hand, or pull your hand out, and then kind of like hide it so he can't see you have something in your hand. You have this small, I would say
PP.
small, but
PP.
you have this like kind of roundish glass vial, full of, from what you can tell,
Okay,
is
let's go for
some sort of like thick black liquid.
Oh, it's thick and black. Nice.
We need
Alright.
someone to figure out what this.
I hide
I can detect magic.
Decoy boiler.
Oh, thank God you can. Can you see if that dagger over there is magic?
Oh
I
my
know.
god. No, don't get Kira into this.
I might buy it. I might make Shane buy it for me.
Oh yeah,
Also,
Shane
I finally
just
got-
acquired a large sum of money.
Okay, now
Who's walking away nonchalantly? He bought the
Alright.
ooze.
All right, so you stole a liquid of some sort. What are you doing?
Leaving the
I'm
shop
hiding
slowly.
it and giving all my money to Maple and saying, "Have a good day," as I leave and go back to the ship
Wait, why Mayfield?
because he wanted money.
I'm buying gear now that so he gets out.
You've got
Up.
25 gold now, Maple.
Okay, so I got-
You can probably
so
take
that-
anything.
So that means I have 50 gold on me? No, okay. I got 52 gold on me, okay. Now, what is the shopkeep doing?
He comes back just like, I saw I couldn't find it.
I just noticed there's a dagger in that case. What's so special about that dagger?
Nothing much. It's just a
You just
local
hide
a local lord decided to well, not really lord. A guy who looked like a lord
I look
came in
like-
and was selling it, and since he, I'm not gonna
Could I
lie,
see the
it's a.
dagger for a second?
I mean, you can
Can I see a
you can
dagger?
see it.
Yeah,
It's
please.
not. It's right
Can
there.
I inspect it? Can the Kira use detect magic to see if it's a magical dagger?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's magic. I mean, whenever he pulled it out of the sheath, when he sold it, it glue. So I'm guessing it's magic.
Gar.
Is it
What's
a moon?
sounding it?
Is it a moonlit dagger?
I don't fucking know. I haven't had. I got that yesterday. And I'm waiting for the appraiser to show back up. He should be here in like a few days.
Okay. Check if it's magical, Kira, please.
Alright, I guess Kira casts Detect Magic.
I still don't get the play. Yay.
Is it magical?
Well,
Jump.
do I need to roll a d20?
Hold on a second.
Or does it just work?
Do you
I
detect anything
actually haven't. I
magic
actually
around
haven't.
yourself?
Alright, I got this. Yep, I got this. Don't worry. I got this.
Any magic
Good.
items?
Under
after
control.
cheese?
It is.
Under
It is
control.
somewhat magical, but you can't discern what type of magic.
Is there anything else around there, the magical? Because detect magic goes around us.
Oh no, there's quite a few. There's quite a few.
In 30 feet, I can see.
Yeah.
Anything for in the cheap area?
In the cheap area, no.
Okay.
Is there anything that we can visibly see that I can detect as magical, other than the dagger?
There's a couple bows. There's a shield in the way back that is like blown up with it, but besides that,
I relay all this
Soy
information.
boy.
Okay. So since the dagger is glowing, must be a moonlit dagger. That's my guess. How much?
well, I mean, all magical items at least have a sheen. You know?
Okay. I tried to speak
Hold on,
a command
times.
word,
Uh,
transform it.
nothing
See
happens.
what happens. Nothing happens. Okay, never mind. That's just never mind. Just must be nothing. Okay,
Let's speed
that's me done.
I mean, if you have someone who can do it, I mean, it would save me the money. I'll if you're wanting to buy it and are willing to have someone appraise it who you have yourself, I'll give you a discount, I suppose.
How much?
Depends on what it actually is.
if you bring an appraisal person, okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Basically,
have one of those.
do we have anyone is there anyone who knows the spell identify?
No.
Shane.
Okay.
Is he okay?
Jane, do you know identify? No, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't. I know his spells. He doesn't identify.
Alright. Well, if you have no more business, I have a couple people who look like they're waiting.
She still hasn't said it. She bought what she wanted.
Well, he's saying to you if you have no more business.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's, no, nothing more.
And
Yes,
like
no more
looking
business,
past
no more
you,
business.
looking past you. Alright.
Business.
Kara, what'd you want? What'd you want? Welcome to shopping episodes. Sorry.
Do they all take this long?
It depends on what people are getting. If it's just basic stuff, no. If it's not, yes.
How about screw the female and please let me just at least my character.
Okay, can you tell me more about how much that shield is in the back? That's glowing very brightly.
Oh wait, my mouse on home.
Oh, that shield. Looks you up and down. I mean, no offense, Lassie, but I don't think you'll be able to.
How much?
Just want to know how much it is.
You can change your fate. You can change your fate. That's. It does feel accurate.
So looking at the shield, you can see like he goes over and grabs it. It's got like this large eye emblazoned on it.
It's a demon shield. Be careful. It might
Well,
have
no,
a-
no,
might
it's
be
not.
able
It doesn't move.
Demon
It's
seal.
just it's just incomplete. It's just emblazed. Emblazed. So it's just a normal like round shield
This
with
is
an
bullshit
eye.
blazing.
Well, I already got this one appraised. This is what's called a sentinel shield. If you know what that is. Do you know what that is?
You know, this is lastly.
Don't you remind me?
Hey. Change your name.
Shut the fuck
I'm right.
just gives you advantage on
You can
Control.
change
initiative and wisdom rolls. Perception rolls.
Why is this making you fucking laugh?
It's making you laugh?
I'm just making the joke that like Jim sounds like the witch from what was it, Brave? Like,
You can change your
his name.
fate.
Cool. Continue, guys. We've already been here for like 10 hours.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and I have been
suppose-
about drinking my life away. I think I'm getting it.
Supposedly, it by wielding it, you can
Wait, I'm probably just chucking down.
supposedly by wielding it, you can help you see better and like shut up.
Perception and
See, this would have already been done.
mute him. It gives you perception and initiative bonus.
Yeah, it gives you perception and initiative. I'm not gonna try to roleplay that now. Fuck.
Yeah, because they're idiots.
Yeah. But yeah, it's an increase of perception
Just
and
gives you advantage.
yeah.
Fucking Sam.
You can roll twice. Probably like. Wait a second, how much is it?
Go.
Give me a second because I'm looking for the pricing on it because the books don't have it.
They don't give you pricing for this. It's all up to you
Well, I mean,
for magic items.
I bought it for about 17,500 gold, 17,500 gold.
That's a hard nope. Bye.
It sells for 20,000 gold. And like
All right, thanks. Bye.
Nathan, what do you want by?
Elikutaimasu.
Who's buying now?
Larry, get your ass over here.
Buy me one more quiver of arrows if you don't mind.
You're gonna buy another case of bolts.
Yeah.
Okay,
you're
so
lucky
it's
I
another
told you
gold.
the speed run.
It's another gold.
Oh,
You get another
yeah.
20.
Do I still have my
It's-
quiver?
Did you sold your arrows?
Yeah, do I still
My
have my
sole
quiver?
character. No. Alright.
Yeah, you sold your arrows. So just get a second case of. Why do you have two?
Oh fuck yeah.
Do what?
Oh, it says you have two. What? Why is it saying you no? It says you have two crossbows.
Fuck it.
Do I?
Yeah.
Maybe I
Fuck
gave myself
off.
it by accident. Let's see.
Yeah.
Equipment, crossbow bolts.
Yeah.
crossbow
I
hand.
just sold. I just removed your case of crossbows. I am sorry.
Didn't.
I get
Crossbow
this.
Yes.
Crossbow bolts.
I've reloaded to see. I have one. Let's see. Equipment. Nope, I still have crossbow bolts.
Okay, you have 20, so turn that to 40. I'll do
He's
it.
gonna
I'll
buy
just do
me. I asked him if he's gonna buy me. He has to say yes.
Sorry,
it.
I'm buying you. What?
Crossbow bolts. One
Just
more
give,
case.
just give him the gold.
Okay, how much do you need?
Just one gold.
Just one gold.
Never-
one,
never
one,
do
one
say.
gold gives him 20.
I'll make it. To make it safe, I'll give him 2.
Oh hell yeah! I'll
Okay.
keep one gold just in case.
Okay.
I need to buy some.
So,
Yeah, the buy me a turn.
so Three Eyes is Three Eyes just sat there kind of giggling to herself the entire time.
Punch her in the face like a boss.
She says, "Are you done?" She's asking that to you guys. I said, "Are you done?"
What do you want to buy?
I'm
Mason?
good. we have some food that that Heidi's dealing with, but I'm good.
Maeve, what are you gonna buy?
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna
I'm
go
just-
up to him. I'm gonna ask,
I
what would it cost? 2 hand crossbows and 40 bolts.
two hand crossbows.
That's 150 plus.
They're 150 apiece, and a thing of bolts. How many bolts were you looking for?
40.
40? That'd be 2 gold. So that'd be grand total of
152.
what he said.
I thought they were 50 apiece.
No,
there's
it's 50
35.
heavy for a heavy crossbow.
That's
He
absurd.
also
I'm gonna
Yeah,
roll
I
persuasion.
help
I'm gonna see if I can haggle him down.
I helped him.
That's absurd. There's gotta be a lower price we
That
can get
price
to, right?
is clearly not. Wait. I gave you advantage. Roll again.
Oh.
23.
I mean, I can bring down a little bit, but you must remember I have to make a livelihood. And some of these things people are just having me hold, like they paid me to hold on to,
Okay, there you go, buddy. All right.
like the dagger.
let me
The
start
dagger I
punching
can't.
in the face real
That
quickly.
dagger, anything in that case I can't,
No,
because
yeah,
the case has
what
like a
if
bunch of stuff.
A killing blow. Wait. Just wait till it gets like to a good amount.
Hold on, let me unmute too. I just forgot.
Now we just need to run around for 100 and whatever
So
seconds.
what do you just buy one? Then?
So,
Holidays, some vacations, school
Pro-
belongs just to end
So,
it. So
if I change the so what would it cost for 1 hand crossbow and 40 bolts? Now,
Well,
Discovering something. Did you just use your item? Is it gone? Oh wait, no, yeah. Thought. Skill giving a monkey.
I'm trying to remember what you have on you.
So let's just back away from the.
I have 50 right now because I got money. Who'd I get money from? What was your name? Shane. And then wait, can I sweeten the deal by giving him my last 2 bottles of booze?
Sucks so much.
Can't you sell
dick
your
I
own-
can
your own
evaporate
booze?
into the universe?
To get a bit more money.
Well, I mean,
Oh, I did it.
I can't help.
Wait 60 seconds. Imps are really
Get
annoying.
out of here soon enough, my friend. Just give me a price that I can't refuse.
Just give me a
I mean,
tip, I'll suck your dick
these
for
are
free.
nice. This is a nice ball. I can't put
Suck
down
your
by
dick for
much. I can maybe dump it down to 60, but that's about as low as I could probably do.
For
Make it
1 hand
55.
crossbow and 40 bolts?
Well, the bolts are still gold, but or still gold pay, like a gold for 20, but
1 gold
for the
for 20.
so it'll be about 62 for 1 and bolts.
You got yourself a deal, my friend.
Cool. Are you gonna sell your old bow?
I also would like to
That-
sell my old bow. I forgot
the
about
time?
that. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
No time.
So are you okay?
I'll
So
lower it a little bit.
are you selling
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
in
10
lieu of
seconds.
payment for
Alright,
private
just-
proportion?
I'll make. Wait for one more teleport battery. Wait for one. Like I'll make sure it's
So,
like here. I'll wait.
It's gonna cost me what now?
Right here.
So if you sell your
Just
if you
come
sell your bow,
right
it's
here.
like
No,
eight,
do it.
18 gold and 18 gold, 7 silver and 5
Alright,
copper.
just go on the
Are
other
you
side.
trying to
So,
use that
go to the other
as
side of
part
that.
of the payment or as separate?
Yes.
Okay, so it would be it would
Yeah, just
be
skedaddle, skedaddle,
42 gold then.
All right.
Sounds good.
Gladly.
Teleporter.
And then give yourself a hand crossbow.
I'll pay that.
No, it'd be 40 gold. No, wait. 44 gold because of the 2-foot crossbows.
Okay.
So you begin.
Like it,
So yeah.
there we go. So I'm there. And then I'm gonna get rid of my short bow.
Are you selling your arrows or are you keeping your arrows?
I'll hold on to them just in case.
Okay. Alright, so. Yeah.
So removing short
Okay,
bow.
that's us done. Let's go.
Are we done? Are we finally done? Are you done
Alright.
shopping? Is this the shopping channel done?
Yes.
And the adverts, it's adverts over.
Yeah.
Just bring it back to.
I am
from-
gonna say that.
Yeah, we have a new friend. And
Yeah.
We don't need their story.
I mean, I might. Yeah, we probably don't need the story by now.
What
Is that
was your guys'
you've been
plan?
drinking and having fun all night.
Yeah.
No, wait,
both
no,
you,
this is
you,
not fun. Drinking
no,
is not fun.
you two. Roll me Constitution checks.
We are currently in the
Us?
middle of something.
Yes.
Us? Oh,
Mhm.
fuck.
Yeah.
We were waiting so long. We started up a game of Risk of Rain.
That
So
seems like
how
the
do I
first no
wait-
problem.
Okay, so how do I roll Constitution?
So roll 1d20 plus whatever your con modifier is.
Okay, just hold on. Like, I'm low, so I'm perfectly in the perfect position. So
Yeah,
Constitution plus.
you,
oh
not
my
me.
God. Plus roll. D20
1d20 plus whatever your con
Plus-
modifier is.
plus 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, but yeah.
You're close to shitface. We'll just say you're
Oh,
not
fuck
completely.
yeah.
You got good buzz.
There we go. Yeah, that's the proper dick way. Get drunk
What you-
and regret life decisions.
You want me to roll for you, Tiff?
When's the fucking pre-on?
Please, you want me to roll for you?
Yeah! Finally!
Grrr,
Fuck's sake.
yeah. Now let's hit the portal and leave.
Hurry up,
You
Tiff.
don't get this, Herper fella. We're going. We're
Alright.
going to places no one has ever.
Now we can actually stop this.
Now we can speedrun it till the last one. Okay, never
Oh.
mind. Alright.
Now that
Oh.
we can actually play. All right, we're here.
I can finally play. And then I
Constitution.
have to go in 2 minutes. What?
All right, Constitution check.
Yeah.
Roll. Wait.
One
yeah.
1d20
Roll.
plus 2, which is your con modifier.
D20. Plus two. What?
You also got good buzz going.
Yeah.
More than him because you know.
Okay, what happens
going.
now? Are you going
Is
back?
it, no,
So-
wait,
so-
is one having? Oh.
Are you still at the bar, or did you walk back to the boat?
I'm carrying Drago because he doesn't know how to frickin' walk. So I carry him back to the boat.
Okay, so as the rest of you,
Friend.
as all of you get back to the boat, you're greeted by the sight of of the quote unquote lovely Goliath, just shit face, carrying a human question mark.
Who's also shit.
who's just kind of like drunkenly
Here.
singing some sort of shanty. On,
I brought a friend. I brought a friend.
It's been happening.
I don't
Depends
even
on-
know. I brought a friend. Hi.
Thank you. So yeah.
Let's go.
And,
We drive
and
away.
that is okay. We're
Yeah.
now we're both
So-
drunk. Well,
Okay,
mildly.
so as you guys walk up the gangplank to the ship, Three Earrings stops at the top ahead of you all. Looks around, looks sternly at you, and asks, "Are you prepared? You're about
Yes.
to risk life and limb for naught but treasure and a sense of vengeance."
Why is everyone Scottish?
I don't know.
Because this
Her
is Scotland,
accent's been
this is Rhode
changing.
Island.
I think the accent got stuck.
Yeah.
This
Can she
land
change
is
their
Scotland.
fate?
This is
The only folk that would do such a thing are the greedy, the foolish, and those with nothing left to lose.
you will level up for all that alcoholism.
That's the meme. That's the meme of this whole session. That's what it is.
Change
Oh,
your
change their
fate.
fate.
Could someone roll
Okay,
me?
me too, again.
Ah,
Got that.
two,
Oh,
Shemai.
God,
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
You want me to do it more? Stop complaining.
No.
Alright.
Do you need us to roll?
Constitution saving rooms. We're open.
Well, I mean, does anyone want to roll? So right
On
now the
way
captain
back,
is
we
just
look
is just
around
on
for
the top.
something of
Yeah, well,
interest.
hold on.
What?
Okay, I need to mute this again. Hold on a second.
Yeah, me too.
So on the way on, like right now, the tabaxi captain is looking kind of stern, like hands on hips, looking at all of you, waiting for some sort of response to that question.
Yes, that we're ready.
Well, specific,
Yes.
because she's asking if you're ready because it seems to her like the only people who would are either the crazy, the foolish, or those with nothing else to lose.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, the greedy, the foolish, or those with nothing to lose. So which are you?
A dumb fucking idiot.
The one who wants to make a
Great.
name of himself.
The
Same.
greedy. Got it.
I'm drunk. The drunk.
Foolish.
The glory bound.
God damn! I just saw the map. God damn.
Did you not look before?
You
Go
just
away.
noticed?
Take away their power to draw.
Be gone, thoughts.
Fuck up. I have text.
That's fine. No one reads the text. We're just dragging Zeus behind, and his friend. I can still hear you, Zeus. By the way,
Kick.
I was lying.
I mean, you don't seem the smartest of the bunch. I would say, my dear. But it's not my place to say. All right. Shall we then? Although
Okay, let's go. Guys.
seem to have a new member.
Onward.
I don't care. Let's go.
All right.
We couple have no idea what's happening.
Hey, come on a sec. I need to do something. Eclipse.
Yes.
Roll me an insight check real fast.
All right. 24.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Blood.
It's gleaming. There we go. The ass
The
is
blood
shining.
is gleaming.
It's shining. I could probably get my.
I'm sending you something
you know
in
what?
DMs. So
You know what I can do? I'm getting my fucking drawing tablet. We're fucking doing this shit. Seriously. If I remember what to draw.
on I need to send you something on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, there we go. I can't. Oh yeah, this is not.
Am I just figuring out that he doesn't want to go with us?
We both paused. Yes, of course. Okay. And his bean body with a speeder.
Okay. Let's go.
All right. So as you're all ready, all the other crew members are on the ship, and they push off.
Cool.
All right. So, as I sail away, would any of you guys like to do anything?
Okay. While we're sailing, I prepare my I practice my crossbow, the new crossbow, see if it works to get used to it a bit.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna think of something else while everyone else does. And okay, and I try to come up with a plan, and get as much information as I can over where we're going.
Well, you're going
That's all.
back. You're going back to
No,
to-
about what's like now after it ran and after it sank.
Your guess is as good as anyone's.
Oh, okay. Can I confirm that? Okay, never mind. I don't need.
The island sank. They don't know what to expect after that because they have no idea. No one knows why it sank. Because
I tried to figure. Yeah, I was gonna say I've tried to figure out why it's saying. Because sinking islands are really hard to achieve. They just dig underneath it. They increase. They spread it.
nobody knows.
I tried to see
Crack
all the
it.
way.
The
Okay,
crack.
that's fine. Let's go.
Right.
No one does anything.
All right. So, does anyone have anything they would like to do on the way back?
Take a look
Particularly,
at the map
my
and we're
character
on
would
the
probably go away from everybody and pray for a little bit. But
Okay.
I would like to ask Kara a question real quick. So, you have healing spells, right?
do
Can you apply those to items?
Can't
there is a spell I can learn that I have not learned yet.
But
That
no.
would
Would you
be
be able to learn that? Because hypothetically, if I were to imbue my bolts with your magic,
Could
would
you-
that be?
That sounds like a sexual innuendo right there.
That sounds like you're gonna shoot us and heal us.
Yes, exactly.
Just
Just
so
as
the
a,
damage might cancel out. Or
what do you think of this? You're the healer.
Wait, I couldn't hear half of what you said. So repeat.
If you were to imbue my crossbow bolts with that magic, and I were to shoot somebody, would the healing properties override the damage?
I don't
Quite
know,
literally
but if you
divine
bring me
shot,
the
there you go.
broken parts,
I'm
I
gonna
can
I'm gonna say
I
probably,
can mend them back together.
I'm gonna say probably no, because you do not have the ability to do enchantments.
I could learn mending, but
mending
I
fixes
Okay.
stuff.
No,
The next
what he's
is that
asking
he
is, can
collected
you
the-
make it so when he shoots someone, if he shoots someone with your crossbow bolt, it will heal the person he shot.
no. But I can fix broken ones back together.
Noted. All right. Thank you.
If we break our stuff, just go to oh wait, just have mending right now. Never mind.
Who the fook slooping nurdles?
It's not nurdles, it's soup.
Lunchtime then?
Well,
Or
dinner.
dinner time?
My stepdad brought me
Dinner
soup.
Yeah, I gotta head out.
Come on.
And I gotta
So-
come back.
On the way, so
Hey,
since
I'm
we
gonna
are
head
heading,
out.
Damn, another mission
Okay,
without a
so-
healer.
should we just since we are losing so many members, should we just stop here then?
Yes.
Cold. Need you cold.
Wait, who can't come back anymore?
Well, Miles
I
left,
can't.
Well, Maya said he had to have dinner. So he probably will come
but
back.
Toos is leaving.
And Tuesday
I
will
need
We don't-
I need to leave, but I probably won't be coming back. I have
Okay. We have
so,
we don't have
yeah,
a
so
healer
let's
then.
just end here.
But also Drago
And
left.
we
Never
can-
mind. We don't
Yeah,
have
and we
a healer.
can
Or
take
tank.
this up another time.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Where's Shane gone?
No, I'm working on.
At least we're ready for our next
I don't know,
Hopefully, I
any-
can actually do things.
quest.